Alright, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow rogues? It's Maskmare here, making sure that my sound was working and everything. Since, you know, usually whenever being in Mac, like, play Phasmophobia, one of us ends up having, like, sound issues. Anyways, welcome in, rogues. Hope you guys are doing okay. I'm actually feeling somewhat decent for the most part myself, considering that I just recently had a, trip to the dentist where I, you know, had, like, a pretty nasty tooth, once again removed. And thankfully, I'm kind of like, like, for those who may have been following, we're going to get to the game in a second, but just kind of like, you know, touch on this real quick. For those who might have been kind of like, you know, following stuff I've been dealing with, like I was talking about on Instagram and such, I had like, you know, some definitely, you know, bad, you know, stuff going on in my mouth. Not long ago I had like one tooth removed, and just recently, like, it was a bad wisdom tooth, and I just had like another tooth in the back of my mouth removed. And basically where I am now, I'm kind of like on the road to probably recovering with my mouth, where I don't have really any bad teeth in my mouth anymore. I just got to go and have like a cleaning done and, you know, get like a couple of cavities, you know, filled and everything. But otherwise, my mouth is in a much better, you know, state than it used to be. Yeah, I kind of like get some excited rambling about that. Sorry about that, rogues. But whatever the case, if I'm talking a little bit better, talking a lot better today compared to previous streams, is because this tooth previously was definitely causing some problems with my commentary before. So that's out now, and I'm feeling like pretty good for this stream. Whatever the case, like I said, welcome in for episode 20 for Phasmophobia. This is like a kind of a milestone episode, because this is like, you know, again, our 20th one that we've done. I think I started like, you know, Phasmophobia like last year for like a birthday stream. I believe it was last year. Whatever the case. So yeah, episode 20 for this, and this is gonna be the second episode where we're gonna be doing the new update. MickeyDP43 is gonna be joining me today. Don't know if anyone else is gonna be joining me or not. I know Amber was saying she might be up for it and everything. Whatever the case, hopefully I could actually have both of them in on this. But yeah, I'm excited for this because previously when we did, like, you know, we checked out this engine update the other day, and definitely saw that they changed things up a lot. You know, the game's more challenging now. Remember, like, you know, like those that haven't played this, or maybe who possibly haven't played this engine update yet, there was like that really, you know, bad, you know, well, not really bad, but there was like a previous tier for the flashlight that hardly anyone ever used. And now it kind of feels like every bit of equipment in the game has been, like, you know, given that bad tier, like that, you know, that really, you know, junky tier. like just like the flashlights. I think that I wonder if the devs actually did that. It's like, okay, they want to constantly diss like the old flashlight. Well, now we're gonna make all the other, you know, equipment. We're gonna give everything else a tier similar to that, and now they got to work their way up to get like the better stuff they had before. So, yeah, we basically got nerfed. I'm pretty sure, you know, McD43s could probably enjoy this because now he's got stuff along with me. But anyways, once again for this stream, I actually need to go and turn on Pulsoid on my phone. I'll be, you know, have my heart rate monitor on through Pulsoid, and also Bean Boozled Beans. We're gonna be doing those as well. So let me go ahead and actually get Pulsoid on, and I already got like the code, like, you know, for Mac, to send the Mac. Yeah, and as Amber just said, I myself have never been so happy for the bad flashlight. But once we get like the next one, and of course we get like an even better one than the one we were using previously. Once we get back to the tier we had before, I'll be happy. But when we actually get like that new tier, I can't wait to see what that flashlight's gonna be about. So anyways, I just sent the code to Mac, and I'll go ahead and Amber, I mean, since I think she's like the only one currently in the chat anyway. Anyways, there's the code for you. Let me switch on over to the other input so you can get it. Come on. Game, thank you. It took forever to load. So the reason I have like a little bit of a background thing right there so y'all don't stare at a blank screen whenever the game's like decided to take its time loading. So yeah, I'm really excited like to see how this is gonna go today. Like I said, it's the 20th episode. Been at this for a while now. Like this is like probably currently my longest running YouTube series. I think like the other like longest one, the second longest is of course Grounded. Technically Grounded and Phasmo were previously tied, but now with me doing this stream for Phasmo, it just basically beat out Grounded. But since I'll be doing like Grounded this weekend, it's gonna probably like, you know, of course be tied between them again. So those two, like, so Grounded and Phasmo were like the two longest running series on my YouTube channel. I think like, you know, the other two main ones are of course Demonologist and Power Wash Simulator, which eventually I'm gonna get at Power Wash Simulator because I did like some updates for that too. But anyways, Amber's here, and now we just gotta wait for Matt to get in here. I was just making sure. All right, I know he got that message. I just sent it to him. All right, just make sure. Amber, is your mic working?
I hope it is.
Okay. All right, making sure. All right, you can hear me and I can hear you. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I can hear you at least, thankfully.
All right. But yeah, also apologies for the fact my hair is sweaty, Rogues. Like again, I absolutely hate, you know, summer where I live. I mean, I know it's not as hot as where it is like at other places, but I can't stand it. I mean, like basically just like the way because like where I live, like the summers here, it's like that really sticky kind.
Southern heat and humidity.
It's that, you know, it's that humid, like that hard. It's like you know, it's that humid heat that basically just like makes you feel like you're in a swamp without being in a swamp. And I hate it because it just. I mean, I'm sounding like a diva right here talking about how it messes up my hair, but yeah.
All right, now let me try this again. Hello, is it me you're looking for?
No, then it just signs out. Okay,
I gotta practice my musical chops somewhere.
Well, I mean, we know your mic's working this time. Normally your mic's not working at all. Wherever now you're too damn loud. All right, let me turn him down just a little bit. But I mean, at least the mic's working this time. Normally we spend about like 30 minutes doing a stream just trying to get our mics set up and all that. Because like just so happens that, you know, we get like a ghost in the machine, hint hint, trying to. Alright, so Matt just wants to go straight on a Tanglewood. I mean, I'm down for it. Alright.
Sorry, I was just going ahead and I was like getting one of them set up.
No, trust me, I was gonna go to Tanglewood. I mean, I think you've already seen how our loadout is. So.
Yeah. Well, remember I did tell you. I texted you earlier saying I did watch the stream you did over the new update.
Yeah, and honestly,
yeah.
Like I said, I welcome this though because it makes the game more challenging. It actually makes it scary. So, I mean. Phasmo was already still scary for us, but like making it where like now the stakes are raised, we gotta like deal with all this. I mean, makes it more challenging and makes it like, you know, but yeah.
And that flashlight.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Which, by the way, how you doing, Amber?
Pretty good actually. It's been a pretty good day overall.
Let's see this work.
About that.
See, is everything in? Okay, so I got like the photo camera. I think we got everything. Well.
I threw some stuff in.
Actually, hold up.
I think.
Yeah, I think it might help if I also contributed Oh wait, I can't contribute anything.
Yeah, you have
I have
nothing.
no money.
Yeah, I thought you watched the stream. You should have saw it.
That's
Yeah.
right. I forgot. I am the dumb. Game took my freaking stuff.
Yeah, like I said, they basically nerfed us. I mean, the only thing they let you keep is your levels. If you start out, like, if you're starting out playing for the first time, you basically have to start, like, you know, that's we had the prestige thing, so each of us at level 1/005, 006, 001. But we were just starting the game out for the first time, we would be, like, at 0. We wouldn't, like, so they let us keep our levels at least. We, like...
I did read that in the opening thing.
Yeah, the maps, we get to keep our maps. We can still go to whatever map we want. We can still go to whatever map we
I might want
want.
to change out. I may want to change my character. There we go.
Wait a minute, hold on a second. Why the hell do I look like you? Now, you need to go back to being Zuckerberg.
I was the one that Zuckerberg.
I mean, normally you play as the Weasley. I mean, either the Weasley or the Zuckerberg. There's a reason why we call, like, Mac's usual character he plays as Zuckerberg. That one because we had, like, this really weird glitch that happened. I'll have it, like, on TikTok at some point, hopefully, in YouTube Shorts. A few months back, several months ago, we ran this transparent hair thing that made it, like, the top part of our hair was transparent, and Mac walked outside of the bus, and, like, and for some reason his hair, like, was that strange, that hairstyle that Mark Zuckerberg has. He looked... And I'm just on the floor literally laughing on the stream.
Shaved.
Yeah, and...
That's where, like, our hair disappeared. Oh, basically, our hair became translucent.
Yeah, aside from, like, the shade part on our... Like, the shade part, like, directly on our character's models. And Mac just looked almost dead-ass like, you know, Mark Zuckerberg. And I just lost it when I saw him. Like, I fell on the floor literally. Like, I actually fell out of my chair and I'm on the floor on stream laughing because of it. Just makes you wonder, like, how would it be if, like, you know, if Amber's character model, like, was outside in a fog or whatever? Would her character end up bald-headed? Like Sinead.
Oh, she'd be going full-on Sinead O'Connor.
Alright, so, I mean, I think we got everything we basically need. That, like, a lot...
Rest in peace, Sinead O'Connor.
Oh, she died? I didn't know that.
Yeah, she passed away, I want to say about a few weeks ago.
Damn, I didn't even know that. And obviously...
Yeah, also my mom...
And obviously, Rogues, like, you know, the jokes I made about that or whatever, the whole Sinead thing, you know, is in good taste, like, similar to how Deadpool did the Negasonic Teenage Warhead in the first Deadpool movie, when he called her Sinead. Like, it's nothing, obviously, you know, basically, you know, trying to be mean or anything.
We're not saying it disrespectfully. Well, we don't mean it to be disrespectfully.
Yeah, I just still kind of, I feel a little bit bad about it now, because I didn't know she passed away, but...
yeah.
Alright, but...
Something we weren't expecting.
Alright, so I'm just making sure. I think we got everything. I think I might be able to load in another one. Does that work? Because it seems like the whole thing with, like, loading stuff in is, like, just weird as heck now. Like, I'm still trying to get the hang of it. They made it harder than it was. It was already a pain, like, load stuff in before, but now it actually is more so.
Mm-hmm.
I mean... So far for the stuff I remember, it basically still looks like the same... loadout screen that they've had.
Yeah, but you look at this right here, this one makes it a little bit
the same
confusing.
one.
Yeah, the equipment list, you notice how this right here, the whole corkboard thing, like, you know, the original equipment list looked different. It had, like, numbers before, but now it has...
I went back and looked at some of the... went back and watched some of the older streams and stuff we did, and I was like, oh, wow, I forgot how some of this looked.
Yeah, but I mean, originally we had, like, numbers, but now we have the ace of spades. Like, let me shut up. Let's get on in here before I make any more bad jokes.
We got good old diamonds.
Alright, alright, well. I don't want that, no.
With us in the palace.
But honestly, it's not, I mean, like I said, it's not like, the way the game is now is challenging, more challenging. But it makes you also wonder, like, how, like, the highest tier for everything's gonna be. Because the next tier we're gonna get is gonna be like everything like the way we were using it before, but I think they did change some stuff up. But the dots projector that we're using right now is really trippy. It's also a pain in the ass. Wait a minute, can I not hear, can y'all hear me, or? Apparently they like... Alright, so apparently they changed it where I thought we could originally talk in the loading screen.
Yeah, I've been cut off a couple times. You've been cut off too.
And he's pulling the Lydia now.
Here we go. Hey.
Leslie Anderson.
Yeah, it cut me off saying, shouldn't we add another flashlight?
Yeah, they cut me off. I was talking about, like,
that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, I was. It
That's
cut
what
me
I
off.
was planning on doing.
I was talking about the DOTS projector. Ah, shit.
I mean, I'm not exactly like too afraid of everything in this one.
Hold on.
Can't
I just
see
noticed something.
anything, hardly.
But
Mac, your character model looks different.
okay.
Hold on, turn around. You've got gray
Okay,
hair.
look.
Turn around. You've got gray hairs on the back of your head. You've got graying
I
hairs.
swear you've got the nose hairs of Bobobo.
What?
You got the nose hairs of Bobobo.
I swear to Christ, though, Mac, you know, you can't see the back of your head. You have got graying. Oh, God. You sent to the light right there, and you suddenly turned Super Saiyan for 5 seconds. No, but you've actually got, you've got the weirdest... I gotta take a picture of this. You gotta see this.
Oh, good lord.
Now, don't bend down. Don't hide it.
No! No, Ceci, back at head! No!
Mac, turn around. Not that way, I'm gonna... Ah, I got you. Now you
Take picture.
Yeah, I got you that time.
Take the stupid picture.
I'm trying to. Just for men?
Alright, you better be careful though, you old... Actually, no, at this point, you look like you stepped out of 2004.
Okay, now that just for that, now I am gonna post it. I'm posting it right here on on the Gilded, just so you can see exactly what I see. And your character never had this going on before. I don't know what this is, but your character's got like this whole line of gray.
I swear, we're gonna be playing. We're spending most of the time just watching all the weird things.
All right, there you go. It's in the gender. I think like in the Aether Squad thing on the Gilded.
But oh, sweet criminy! I'm also seeing one from Decepticus.
Yeah.
My God, that is freaky.
Yeah, that's a clip he got of me or whatever. Because I was wearing a Michael Myers shirt during the stream, and I was talking about how they were profiling me. I got a clip of it. He was standing outside. I was looking at him. Yeah, he was standing on the outside in Demonologist, and his character's eyes like that. He had doll eyes, and he showed me like that, and I was like, oh my God, I like Michael Myers. And I was wearing a Halloween shirt at the time.
Is. Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, jokes aside.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, Leslie Anderson.
Of the gray.
The Technoghost. Yeah, they definitely update. Like your character models definitely were updated and everything. I also made like your character like he's wearing eyeliner. But
Let me see the back of your head.
Oh God.
It looks absolutely normal.
Oh no, I see a bald spot.
Shut up. Okay, anyways, motion sensor, escape the ghost during a hunt, average sanity below 25. So I know we're gonna at least get one of these.
Alright. Yeah. Well, I can always be on camera duty.
Yeah, it works similar, though there's only one problem. You can't see how many shots you got left. It moves a little slower.
I mean, that's fine. So...
You're gonna absolutely
Since
hate...
we only have 2 flashlights, who wants one?
I was leaving that up to y'all.
Really? I would like to have one, mainly because I don't really want to be trying to bump around in the dark.
Yeah. I mean, there is always still the factor that if you use the video camera, it does have the night vision mode on. Just because these are more dated, it still has night vision. So they're always that as an
You know
option.
what? Here, I'll actually use that instead.
All right. Now I'm gonna say this. Why the hell are you using telekinesis? Like it's not even in his hand. He's just like
Weird.
invisible. Oh, by the way, you do know. I think I did tell you that when we get tripods, well, actually, not even with the tripods. When you place the camera down, the ghost can actually toss it. We found out. We already knew, but the ghost.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Saw that like in the recorded stream.
Okay, I'm trying to think about what I want to get here. I got like the ghost writing book. I'll get the thermometer like usual. But also, I'm pretty sure you saw, and he's already on one side. I think I'm pretty sure you saw, like, when I was playing, that the thermometer was kind of, like, inconsistent. There were times we were in the house and, like, what we were getting on the thermometer.
It's already hit a 4.
Damn!
Damn, it already hit a...
Hey, guys!
What?
God dang!
Back up to 4.
Yeah, and it's dropping right here.
4. It's a... Yeah.
Wait, what the hell? Whoa, whoa, what?
Wait,
I hear things. I
Yeah,
hear
it's at
stuff
40
being opened.
Yeah, it's at 41.
Yeah, it's...
Freezing
There's
breath.
stuff, like, opening.
This is it. 41.
There's
We got
yours.
yeah, right here. Freezing breaths. Freezing temperatures.
Wait, we already have freezing... Dang.
I mean, you're looking at us, ain't you? Yeah, it's here.
I don't
The ghost
see
is
my
right.
boat, though.
The ghost is right here. That's because you're standing in the wrong spot. Look at me, Mac. It's right here.
Oh, there we go. I see it. Ah!
Jeez, this ghost is. I think this is like probably like. Oh, and another a picture here too. Like this is literally like the most active
Oh
ghost.
crap! It's already opening. Here, you know what? We do this.
I'm gonna put this right here.
Don't drop the. Don't throw the damn thing.
Yeah, we don't. I would say probably put it over here, Mac. Maybe. So if we can line it up where it actually has
Put
like.
it, like right here in a. Yeah, right there. On the floor. Take a sword.
Yeah, we can always just like use the other one. Have that another angle. Yeah, come on out, Amber. Yeah, let's not chance too much just yet. Okay, so we know it's in the hallway. And I know it's not freezing temps out here, because normally when we have like snow, it's kind of hard to gauge where it is. A handprint, I see it right there from here. On the closet door. Handprint. Hold it right there, Mac. Hold the thing up. I'll be right there. Yep. And that's 2 for 2 on Demon. Hang on, come back in, because they changed it up where you have to like actually charge the thing so you can actually take a picture, or you already get the picture?
Ah! I did have a picture.
Or you already got it? Alright, cool.
Yeah. Remember, I already said I was gonna be on camera, dude.
Okay. So we got 2 for 2 on Demon. Possibly Thor. Alright. Well, I need to actually check to see what difficulty we're playing on. I don't know if I actually changed it to intermediate or not.
I could have sworn it was only 2 minutes on the
Hold up.
time.
I can't hear y'all.
Huh?
I said I couldn't hear y'all.
Yeah, I think they changed the proximity
It
up a little
sounded
bit.
muffled.
Yeah, I think they changed the proximity thing. Well, that's the thing. They can still we still get evidence before. Because me and Mac have actually got evidence about that quick before when we haven't even gotten to the hunt phase yet.
Yeah.
Basically, the way it is right now is that, or when in the 2-minute mark, the ghost can leave evidence that just can't hunt. Now I have been I have
2
been.
minutes for intermediate mode.
Okay, yeah, that's what it was. All right, yeah, 2
Fire
minutes.
for easy.
Okay, yeah, it was 2 minutes. All right, so we're on intermediates because I have been hunted during the setup phase before, but that's because I accidentally someone accidentally triggered a cursed object. So ghosts can hunt during the setup phase. That's because when you use a cursed object, it immediately destroys, like basically, counts down the setup phase to 0.
Oh, that's the greatest camera angle I could possibly make.
So it's Demon, Hantu, Jinn, or Mimic. Alright, I'm gonna check the door real quick. Like, check the, see if it wrote in the book. Nothing in the book yet.
I'm gonna get much use out of this glue stick.
Alright, there's nothing in the book yet. One thing I also did read, I think, is that the glow sticks now, we actually can redo them.
Get your crotch out of my face.
I'm gonna test this. You notice how, like, the glow stick is... Alright, that's cool. Here we go. Look. So you actually can reuse the glow sticks now. After the glow stick dims, you can relight it. You can shake it again, so that's cool.
Well, I'm just trying to find. I wonder if the.
Right on top. I would laugh if you actually would have triggered the car alarm when you did that. Oh. Which door was that? Yeah, it's this door right here.
Here.
You want to take a picture of it?
Actually, I'm gonna try to. I have the camera on me. Drop that one.
Okay.
Actually, you might want to go grab it.
I mean, we're all to a good start. I'm just hoping we don't get no ghost riding. Because if that's the case, we're dealing with a demon. And since you said you watched that stream the other day, you know that me and her dealt with one. I mean, it never spawned, but I went back...
Remember, one of the streams we did, we came across a freaking demon 3 damn times.
Alright, it's still here. I like this, though, how you actually have to charge it now.
It's...
Because they changed it up to where originally, you know, we can get it, like, you know, even if there was no picture of it, or if it wasn't, like, you know, there, but now you have to charge it up.
It's like at a 9 right now.
She said 9, dude, get out. And it definitely, it threw something right there, so that tells us it is, like, right here. It actually is in the whole general area.
It dropped again the second y'all stepped out that door.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was, you know, it had a moment there.
But it's not attacking our set. Okay, for a minute I thought I saw a ghost orb. Nope.
Let's do it. Alright. We can get EMF level 5, ghost doors possible, dots is off the table. What are you laughing at?
I think we'll see if it moves.
Wow.
I don't think the wiggling is quite supernatural, though, on that.
What happened?
Is it wiggling on your end?
Yes, it's like shaking. It's like
Oh
looking
my.
through something.
I swear, I got the thing sitting right there in the center of the bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And it's looking like it's like I got the. It looks like it's on the other end of the bowl. Yeah.
All I'm seeing...
It looks like it's floating slightly underneath the rest of the stuff.
I don't know what the hell I'm
like,
seeing.
shaking on my
All I'm seeing is I'm
end.
just seeing it was like a big ass pot right there. Sun just went
Oh,
flying.
something got thrown.
The plus to
Man, I don't
it
like
is...
It's like, here, I'll help you
The thing is, the way Matt got this set up or whatever actually is like something I was hoping for, because I was wanting us to have like a camera right there in case like it did right in the book. We're not gonna get a better view than that.
We'll see if it does something.
Oh, one thing I need to do.
We need EMF level 5, ghost doors, spirit box, or ghost riding. I'm gonna go ahead and say, Mac, you're gonna hate that spirit box. I don't think I've got a single reading on that thing yet.
Oh god, I hate the spirit box so much.
Hold up.
I hate it because I ain't got a reading yet on it. I've yet to get that thing to work. Come again?
Go ahead. Grab up and set up one of these motion detectors.
Yeah, we do need that. Yeah, they kind of gave us that little infrared thing, but this is like the base level motion detector, but we also can be upgraded. Alright, let me see. Do we need to be alone for this? Let me see. It responds to everyone, so I can be in there with you if you want.
Can you speak? How did you die? Are you friendly? How did you die? Can you write in the book?
If it writes that book, you better run. Now, if we don't get ghost orbs, that rules out both Hauntu and Mimic. So you definitely want to be careful, Matt, because if we don't get ghost orbs, and that rules out Hauntu and Mimic, you're dealing with a demon or a Jinn.
It's mostly just moving stuff around.
Yeah, so it's active in
What
there.
I
But,
can tell. It's-
I'm not seeing any ghost orbs.
yeah, that's what the concerning factor. I mean, we need EMF level, because like I said, if we're not seeing any ghost orbs, that rules out 2. That automatically means like the Mimic's not in play. And the Hauntu, I believe the Hauntu is like it requires ghost orbs, yeah.
I've been switching the cameras and I've not seen them yet. If this is the right spot, I would have seen him by now.
I mean, it definitely is the right spot. That whole hallway is like it's a hot spot. See?
Yeah, it's been beeping so much.
Oop.
So in that, so I mean, like I said, we wish probably saw ghost orbs by now. I mean, with that view, we definitely would have saw them, because it wouldn't like blocked out the air. So we had that whole like spot right there where it definitely should have been ghost orbs. So ghost orbs, I think, is out, meaning we got like a 1 in 2 chance of being a demon. Okay, well.
Maybe there'll be.
I'm trying to
EMF
look
5.
through, see if I can find something that may give us an indicator of what the ghost might be.
Here's the problem, the only way we're going to really do is that we take the EMF in there. I mean, there's 2 ways we can find out. Or 3. One, it...
Always take it back.
Alright. You'll need a 5, but... The problem is, since we're right here at the front or whatever... Because the other key thing you also got to take into play also, Mac, where currently we don't have our sanity pills.
Yeah.
Yep.
At this point, in fact, I ain't afraid.
He says that, now watch this. I'm really just trying to watch the book right there. That's the thing, we're not getting like... Have you got anything on EMF? Why the hell is his voice so muffled? I'm standing right here.
So far, nothing.
So this is actually really concerning. I'm gonna check for the spikes. Mac is starting to spike up, dude. Shit, get out! Mac, it's at 10, get out!
5, 5, 5.
You got your 5.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, he got a 5.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Well, the good news is, if it's,
Interesting in
well, it was
there.
just a Jin. Now, I got worried, because look at that, because I mean, that's when I said get out, because it went up to 10. I was like, oh shit, he's about to die. I thought he for sure he was about to close that door.
I was looking all around. I was getting, like, it was low areas, but yeah, I got 5. Because it shot right past 5 and was going into high.
Yeah, I would do it.
Here's the funny
I
thing.
mean, it was 4 straight out the gate.
A Jin is a territorial ghost that will attack when threatened. It has been known to be able to travel at significant speed. A Jin will travel at a faster speed if its victim is far away. Here's a funny thing. Weakness. Turning off the location's power source will prevent the Jin from using its ability. We never turn the power back on.
Oops.
So basically what it means, like, a Jin will travel at faster speed if its victim is far away.
Ghost decapped himself.
What's hilarious, that means that technically Mac probably could have outran it. If he was actually in a position where he could have got past the ghost, he probably could have ran away from it and hid. Wait, did it move the camera or did you move the camera?
I moved the camera.
I was making sure. I was like, dang, it actually gave us a nice view. Alright, we're dealing with a Jin.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's moderately terrifying.
I mean, our average is at 81. I don't think the Jin can hunt us right now. If you want to go back in there and try to find the bone or the cursed object or something.
I mean, if anything, I was mainly planning on going in, finding the bone, snap a picture, pick it up. You know, the normal stuff we tend to do.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I
think
don't...
we already figured out, like, the ghost itself, so.
Yeah, I mean, since it's not a demon, let's just hope it... Because I don't think the Jin's supposed to have a high hunt threshold. So...
Still also need to be careful about this, too.
Well, yeah. Just going to just try to find this stuff and get out. I'm going to check for tarot cards. Alright, it's not tarot cards, so it might be the, summoning circle. Got it. Alright, so the bone's not down here, so maybe in the kitchen. Got the bone yet, Mac? Okay. I don't think he can hear me is the problem. Alright, where you at, Mac?
Right here.
I checked downstairs, so if it's not...
And I'm keeping an eye out for...
No, I did get the cursed
Anytime.
object. The cursed object was like the summoning circle.
Okay, so it's downstairs.
Yeah, I already got it.
Right. So then that means we just gotta find Boney.
Mm-hmm. Whoa! I got it.
What?
The weirdest place it could be.
The bone?
You're right here.
What the? I was right in here.
Let's get out.
Well, screw you too,
Let's go.
Ghost.
Let's hurry up. Your mouth not gonna still kick your ass if you don't watch it. I've never seen the ribs on.
The camera froze.
The cool thing is, my light just went on. Good thing is we got like full set of 3 stars. I think they did say they made it easier to get 3-star pictures. Yeah, so many circles like dead center, bone right there. They definitely did overhaul the photo system in this. I like it.
It was so hard trying to resist the door joke trick thing.
Oh, like you tried to get me with the other day. All right, everyone got their votes in. Well, I mean, you kind of got me, but I was like a little cat. I was like, oh shoot, did she do this? And I just walked out. All right, so everyone got their vote in on Jin.
Yeah.
What about you? Oh, I can't take a picture of him in here.
Oh, there we go. Sorry, all of a sudden my mic cut out. I already had my vote.
All right. Now you can see
Can you
that.
hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
All right. They did at least like make our
Sure.
paydays better now. I like. Hold on a second. The DOS projector fell off.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Hey! Woo!
Yeah, they definitely overhauled the money thing,
Damn! Woo!
and it also matches your experience also. So whatever money you get. Probably gonna come close to level. Yeah. All right, so I'm level 6 now. So
I almost jumped like I almost jumped to like level 4.
yeah. So what I was trying to say before it cut me out. I think the ghost came home with us because I noticed that like right afterwards, when we were about to load out, the other dots projector on the wall, it fell off.
Oh, don't go saying that.
It did. I kid you not. It did. You can go back and watch the stream. You'll see what I'm talking about. So yeah, it's definitely gonna take time to get like leveled up, but you should have access to a few things now. But I do like how they did this. Like when you get level 5, they'll give you like 500. They'll give you $500 too. So I guess like every milestone thing, like 500, 10,000 or whatever, you'll get money.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy up 5 flashlights. So I can
You don't
actually
need
have
that
something.
many.
Still want to make sure I have something.
I got it.
Well, just get one. Don't need that many flashlights. What are you gonna?
Well, I also know my track record in this game too. Remember, I
got a
also
point.
died, I think, probably more often than I want to say either of you.
Well, I mean, I've had a bit of a winning streak going, but I ain't gonna jinx it.
Guess what I
And-
unlocked?
You got what?
The microphone.
Ooh.
When'd you get the microphone?
I might have snuck ahead on levels. Remember?
How?
I trusted your gut. Yeah, I trusted your gut instinct.
Let's say how in the fifth dimension did she outdid me in levels?
Remember that time I guessed it right because I went with your gut feeling?
Uh-huh. Oh, right. That's right.
And you talked yourself out of it?
Yeah, and now you're both floating. Again.
Uh-huh.
You're both like...
Yeah.
You're somewhat like I ain't got no nose hairs. His nose is clean. Like, I have nose hairs. His nose is... clean as a toilet at Home Depot. He's still floating.
Yeah, it does have when you're in a menu sometimes. It seems.
Alright, Pennywise, since we all float down here,
Oh, for
yeah, it is gonna be nice when we do get the other stuff unlocked, but like I said, it's... At least the way it is that, you know, it seems like the leveling system is like a lot more rewarding now. Now it actually feels fun, like, you know, actually working to unlock stuff. It says like, oh, I'm leveling up, hey. Oh, they did put a plaque in here. Yeah, they said they added this. I like this.
Yeah, I saw that while I was exploring around before the stream.
They're presented by Ghost Hunting Distribution. Appreciation and recognition of your progress and achievement for the date of August 17th, 2023. It's got like, you know, 100, I like that. But you also can see like our levels on your like if you look on like on our arms. Like if you look on like, you know, on our left arms, you'll see like our level and our badge. She's walking away, but yeah, you can see mine.
Hold up. Yeah.
Yeah, you got one too.
7. Yep, 97. She got. Man.
I'll hold still.
And she got. 3. She's number 3.
I don't even know what I look like doing this, but I think they changed it to some of the model things as well. So
What? You're just running all over the place.
yeah, bend down and run, or like crouch down and run. I want to see what it looks like. Look at his feet. I think they actually did to make the walking mechanics like more mechanics. It's just like when you walk sideways. It's like you're doing that one dance where like they moonwalk. I don't know if it's hard to explain, but is that one dance you see on see some people do on TikTok where they moonwalk sideways, like their feet like, you know, move very like unnaturally from their body. I forgot what it's called, but
I have no idea.
it's like some kind of fluid dancing or something. I can't remember what it's called, but either way.
So. Where are we going next?
I would say Camp Woodwind, but I don't trust it. Not with this loadout. Especially if it's snowing, because then we damn sure ain't gonna get freezing temperatures.
Yeah.
It seems like that's already still goofed to where, like, you know, if it's freezing temperatures, like, you know, messes up on the inside, because we were... Because I did you see that part where, like, you know, it ended up being a Banshee, but we didn't, like, have, like, basically the evidence lied to us?
Yeah, I saw that. As I was like, you didn't get, like, one of the key pieces of evidence that led it to actually being a Banshee. I think you said it was supposed to be a Jinn, wasn't it?
No, I can't remember. I think it was, but no, this thing, see, you saw we had freezing temps, but the Banshee didn't have freezing temperatures. If I'm correct.
Oh yeah, and then all of a sudden just, bam. Oh no, Banshee. Like, bullshit.
So you saw, like, I was trying to, like, I was trying to keep cool about that, but I was like, oh, hell no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what the heck, I think I'll go with Edgefield as well.
Yeah. I don't know, like, what the next unlock is gonna be. I mean, I know mine's gonna be the microphone since someone jumped ahead of me. And I'm like, sitting there, I was like, wait, why? How'd you unlock something I didn't get? But then, she's right, she did do that guess on one of the previous maps.
Good glitches with old man stitches.
Jan Bailey
Hey.
responds to
I
everyone.
got excited. It was a shiny
Oh, you
thing.
want some Baileys?
I was gonna make the joke, but you beat me to it. All right, at least we got 2. All right, at least we got 3 of these this time. All right, Yahtzee. Aha.
Yeah.
All right, since we got the parabolic, we can get 2 of these, no problem. And what would actually suck? You're using the parabolic, all of a sudden you're, we're no strangers. I was like, Ghost, I will like take on the role of exercising your ass. Like we might not be the demonologist team wearer, but I'll exercise you right now. Yeah, with what? These hands.
So, oh no, all of a sudden you'll go full Yusuke on him. Bastard! Damn.
Okay, let me see. But speaking of, like, just because, like, a random thing from a Yu Yu Hakusho, like, you know, you showed me, like, from this one particular YouTuber, I was watching this thing for, like, the worst voice acting anime, like, a top 10 list, and guess what made the list, of course?
Oh god. Oh.
You know Garzy's Wing was on there.
Whoa!
I mean, they roasted the hell out of Garzy's Wing in that, but I kind of thought about that because I think you showed me, like, where, I think it was, like, the same guy that did the voice in Garzy's Wing, and he voiced Yusuke in the one movie.
Yeah, he voiced Yusuke in one of the movies.
Yeah. Hakumo!
Yakumo!
Or Yakumo.
Yes! Yes!
But yeah, it was, yeah, Garzy's Wing made the list. There was a bunch of other ones on there. They were just absolute cheese fests, and I loved it.
Let me guess, Ghost Story is one of them too.
Yep, I think, yeah, Ghost Story was on there. Yeah, I think it was number 8, if I remember correctly. I can't remember what one it was.
That one number 8?
Garzy's Wing ranked higher. Garzy's Wing ranked higher than that. I can't remember what the first one was.
I can see that one, but how is Ghost Stories not number 1?
I have to see if I can find the video and send it to you. Alright, but either way, I got the ghostwriting book, thermometer, and I got the flashlight.
Well, me and Amber got EMF. I got camera.
I've got UV as well as EMF.
Yeah, the reason I use for the thermometer, words are hard. Yeah, that's the word. Is because for me, it's actually been more accurate than the EMF. I mean, unless it's snowing.
Yeah.
They definitely need to fix that.
Yeah, that's one glitch that may need more attended to above everything else.
I mean, they've got like several glitches out of the way so far, so I'm pretty sure they're definitely gonna get to it. I think anyone who probably, like, you know, expected this, you know, this update to be perfect definitely had very unrealistic expectations, because no update's gonna be perfect. They're gonna have stuff that they're gonna have to iron out. You had the crowds like, oh, they're working on all this time and you shouldn't have had these issues. It's like,
that's one glitch too that they need to fix as well.
It's like, be thankful that, you know, you're not living in the 90s. I mean, you heard of Zero Wing? You know, when that rolled out, you got what you got. There weren't any updates. You know, it basically ended up becoming like so memeable. Well, I mean, it basically, like, Zero Wing became like one of those things that was like so bad it's good. I mean, let's be real. The AY.
Yes, because all your base are belong to us.
I mean, it's probably like, you know, was one of the, I would say maybe like one of the first well-known internet memes when you think about it.
You're not wrong. It was like one of the first memes out there.
I mean, it's to this day, it's one of my favorites. Okay, I'm not getting like any dips in the temperatures. Dang it, we haven't checked in here. I kind of feel like this ghost is just like somewhere, like, you know, just it's following me around with like a lighter or something. It's just like, you know, just trying to make sure like this got a consistent temperature like wherever I go. I'll check that down here. It's dipping in the living room. Guys, living room. Freezing temps. Living room, right here.
Yeah, I had a feeling because it had like.
Ooh, I think I just saw.
Bit, but not by much.
Yeah,
I just saw my breath.
Yeah, I said freezing temps. Did you not hear me?
I didn't hear it. Remember, proximity is stupid.
Yeah, when Amber said she had a feeling, the first thing I was thinking about, dun, 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 dun. Oh, the feeling. God dang it.
3.
Yeah, it. Yeah.
Wait. Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
it's still-
3.5.
Yeah, it's
gonna
throwing
jump
stuff in
into,
here too.
4.
I'll go out and get some more stuff.
Oh no, I think it's 4.
Let me check right here. Yeah, it's showing 3 right here. It went up to, yeah, 4. Hold up. No? Yeah, it went to 3. Alright.
There was a cup thrown on the ground and stuff too.
It's trying to
in that
mug us.
room.
I guess it's trying to mug us. Now, I'm gonna go back in here. I'm gonna cheat, like I always do. I'm gonna put the, I'm taking the dot projector in here and I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna put my cat chasing light down in here. Alright, let's see. I mean, ain't this something like, you know, the fact I gotta throw this thing down, make a perimeter. I feel like I'm someone like trying to flag down an airplane coming up in on a runway. God dang, I got more than a feeling stuck in my head. Not that I'm complaining, I love that song, but... Alright, let's do like this. Well, that guess kind of works.
I mean, it covers a decent area at least.
I think it sounded almost like, you know, ghost footprints, but I think it was Macintosh right here. Well, it's definitely kicking our sanity around this time compared to the previous one. Mac, you might want to get out, dude. Sun is going... Is that normal?
Huh.
Ooh!
Yeah, I thought so.
Ghost orb?
Yeah, I knew something was going on because I saw that right there. Like, yeah. Yeah, because like the moment I would check that or whatever, I was like, oh shoot, like I thought you actually were being hunted.
That's what I was thinking too, because
Yeah, 'cause me-
all of a sudden,
No, because we
lights start
checked the
flickering,
camera.
I'm like, oh hell!
No, because I checked the camera and I looked at her. I was like, oh, is that normal? Because like everything was like, you know, glitching. I was like, oh shoot. And that's why I went back and checked the door or whatever. I saw you coming out and your flashlight looked like it's seen some stuff.
Oh, I was just like, ooh.
All right, so freezing temperatures. Now the good news is this means it's not going to be a demon. Bad news is
It's a revenant. That is
Was
a possibility.
the
of a revenant.
dots going off right there?
Hmm?
Above the couch? I could have sworn I just saw dots go off above the couch.
like, well, I mean, me and Mac have seen
Like
them
someone walking by.
walking on air because we've seen them do that.
Yeah, it looked like a shoulder at best, walking, but it may happen again at some point, but I could have sworn I just saw it.
Yeah, Dots and Phasmo are more consistent than they are in
Another one. That's like we don't have another dots, do we?
I put both of them down in there.
Both are in there.
Yeah, they're covering the
Over
room.
here? Ooh, no.
Yeah,
I mean, if it is, it would be a Yuri.
and that would make sense because look at how much our sanity's dipped, and Yuri's a sanity drainer.
Let's see.
Because here's the issue we're having. Now I want to make sure of this. Freezing temperatures and ghost orbs.
Hey,
It could also be red herring. That could be a red herring because freezing temperatures is also evidence of a mimic. So yeah, I mean, we won't get EMF level 5. Dodge projector is possible. Ultraviolet's possible. Ghost writing's possible. Which in this game, I'll take a Revenant over the one in Demo any day. That's the thing. She said she thought she saw like, you know, something like go across the couch and everything, and it should definitely pick that up because
Just that I saw movement mostly, but wasn't paying close enough attention.
We're all just huddled around here.
I turn off my flashlight. I don't know if that's like our flashlights, like shining on it or not. I think it is.
I
Well, it
think
was
that might.
it was green when I saw
I just know,
it.
son. Turn your flashlight back on, Matt.
Wait, I just.
It'd make it a lot easier to see. Yeah, for some reason, with her
I'm
on it.
dealing with the glare. There
Oh,
it is!
yeah, there's movement.
That's
There
what
it
I
is.
saw.
Uh-huh. That is
Oh.
freaky. That is freaky, and I love it. They re-
Beauty.
That's what I saw. Because it's in the exact
Oh,
same
man.
spot, too, moving the same way.
That was cool. They said they revamped the system. That actually it looked pretty awesome. It also reminds me like why I'm happy I just throw those things down instead of like standing in there like that, because I know if I stood in there and that ghost did that to me, it's gonna scare the shit out of me. But what I think I also heard,
I
if
could
I'm
have sworn one of them scared me on that, too.
now what I recall, I think what the dev said is that I think that it may have been like this before, but I think this also means it might be more consistent where they'll stay in the inside the spotlight of it. But apparently, if you take a picture of a ghost while it's in dots, that counts as getting a picture of the ghost.
That actually does make more sense, and actually, it'd be a whole lot better for us to get an actual picture of the damn ghost.
Okay, so we're dealing with a
So y'all
Yuri.
willing to try to do the little side quests?
Yeah,
The
maybe we
microphone
could.
and motion sensor?
I mean, we know where the ghost is. I mean, I don't recall like the Yuri's hunt threshold. I want to say I think it's around 50. I saw that number. I knew that's why you were giggling.
I wasn't saying anything this time.
God, this
Nice.
this thing looks like I could get this at Family Dollar. What is this? I thought that, what is this thing?
Need that.
It's like a transparent plunger mixed to like a nail gun or mixed to a glue gun.
No, it looks like a glue gun that someone put a dog, like one of those dog.
A cone of shame. Cone of shame.
Yeah.
That's what we call it. There's no fancy name. It's just a cone of shame. What gets me is this thing has like a. Why has it got like a little thing on the front like I can look through? It's like a viewfinder. Oh, and I remember they said this does this too. So when you use this, it mutes it. So you only thing you can't hear anything around you. You can only hear like the paranormal sounds.
Oh,
That sounds terrifying.
Yeah, it's also freak.
Y'all can keep that one.
Alright. Is that you right?
I think that was it. Hold on. What do you mean that? What? It threw a cup, you jackass. I mean, you mean to say it picked up the sound of the cup, but that didn't count? Everything was muted, and I heard that cup getting thrown clear as day, but they're saying that didn't count. But seriously, Matt, go ahead and try this. See what I'm talking about with it.
Oh, it ran through the dots again. That one time it was fast and very small.
I'm telling you, if I see this thing like doing a backflip through him, I'm gonna laugh.
It looked like a small child.
See what I mean? Oh God! Mackie's right there. You bitch! All right, watch it, Mackie. He was over there in the corner, right there where you're standing. Yeah, near that painting. Yeah, you might want to come on out because it's being this active. Mac is being extremely active. You might want to just go and come on out. Because Yuri can be a dangerous one too. See, look at her.
It was so funny. Like, I heard the beep from the motion sensor from one of y'all walking by, and then a second beep, like, right behind it, and I saw the check mark on the second beep, and I'm like, huh, y'all are being followed.
Yeah, it spawned over in the corner on us. It was like a shadow, like Noob Saibot.
Well,
Or it was-
that's someone based on when you
Yeah,
got hit on the
that's-
thing.
That's a big old bunch of no. Head.
Yeah, and this definitely proves that Yuri also could look at Amber Sandy compared to ours.
Yeah.
See, how the Yuri works is that it slams doors. So, and then like, that's this unique thing where it can like, you know, reduce your sanity. So I say let's not even bother with anything else. I mean, we got the ghost right.
Let me see something.
I mean, unless you want to go back in there and see if there's something else we can probably get us killed.
No, I mean, I was just looking at something.
I do wish that because like I said, in one of the Conjuring movies, the Warrens did use like a camera that basically it worked on like a proximity thing, so it was actually able to take a picture of the ghost, like when it walked by. I think it would actually really be cool if we did like one of the equipment things, like a full upgrade for the one of the cameras did do that, or like the motion sensor where it actually would get a picture of the ghost. I would say make it too easy to get that objective. I think it just would be pretty cool. Because the only issue we got is that this is a pretty big house, so it's gonna be pretty tricky for us to find, like, you know, the cursed objects and everything.
I'm fine with whatever you want to do on that.
I'm just curious.
I mean, we could probably like run and grab the. We can always go grab those cursed objects.
You do know there's like it's gonna dip. Like all it has to do is like just drain our do that sanity drain thing, and we're gonna be well in the threshold of hunting. We got no way of defending ourselves.
Oh, we can run.
Not yeah, to a locked door.
Have fun with that.
Again, I'm just not taking too many chances right now, Matt. Considering our equipment's not exactly the best.
I mean, we're also not gonna be getting too much money out of this unless we
Die.
do, unless like until we do like some other stuff. Like I'm not exactly like championing myself and saying this, but Hazel, go ahead.
See, Mac! God damn it!
Oh, E.
Guys, the camera started glitching like crazy. Guys,
I'm gonna kill you, Mac. How dare you?
holy shit, that was not me.
Like I planned on this.
It wasn't me. I swear.
Mac, that was the worst idea I've ever seen you have in my life. We are leaving right now. We are leaving.
It popped up a little locked icon. Yeah.
Wow, was
want
not
closure.
expecting that.
The moment we walked in, we got
locked.
hunted. You ass. That's gonna be one hell of a clip I'm gonna save. God dang it, Mac. The moment we walked in, what do you mean Banshee?
Job's ready.
Bullshit and a half.
And they cheesed us on the ghost again. Devs, fix your ghost, okay? You fix your ghost right now. That's what you're gonna do.
It was
And-
a banshee again.
yeah, it cheated us again. Now,
Please.
after all that, we just survived. There was a banshee. Now, well, me and Mac, I was sitting there trying my best not to laugh because I heard you outside panicking. I was like, oh shoot, because you're like, that was not me. And me and Mac were in there in the locker. hiding from
We're
the.
both in these lockers in the garage.
And we just heard the ghost like
Keep
coming
ourselves
in
quiet.
there.
And
I
we
walked close
could
to the
hear the
garage and
ghost.
my flashlight started flickering like crazy. And I
No,
was
'cause
worried it was gonna go
The ghost was right there in the garage with us, and it was like, "Get out! I'm here." All this.
We're hearing the ghost literally like right there in our ears. We're like,
And then I think Mac just kind of caught a cue from me because I think Mac just heard the locker. The moment the ghost ran out of the room, I just hauled ass, and Mac followed me.
yeah. That's like I was also listening to like the music itself too, just going. It was like the ghost humming, going.
And the thing is, that's the first time since I've like changed up my lights where then my light actually went to orange.
I can imagine.
No, I'm in there like trying not, because whenever like we've had like a ghost hunt us, I've just tried like at times hold my breath. 'Cause I was worried like even that would get picked up. And you're out there talking and everything. I was like, oh shoot, because I hear you just out there like, guys, that was not me.
I had to sneeze. I actually went on ahead and muted my mic just to go ahead and make sure I got the
was
sneeze
right
out.
at the door and it slammed in my face.
No, because what happened when me and Mac were walking
Little
in?
tiny lock icon.
No, when me and Mac had first walked in,
Thing.
because things I was like, all right, Mac, we'll go. And then like the moment like I walked in, that door slammed on us, and we saw the ghost over there in the corner. Me and Mac hauled ass. We ran straight for the
I didn't
garage.
see any ghosts. That's the thing. I didn't see anything.
No, I saw its form. I saw its shade over there in the corner. Like you go back on my stream later, you'll see it. But the moment that happened, I think Mac kind of followed me instinctively because he saw me running, which bad idea by the way. But no, I ran for the garage. So I was like, okay, well, let's just try to run away from this thing. And we went for the garage, and I went in one locker. I think he tried to go for the same locker as me. I noticed the locker slammed back on me. So I got in the locker, he got in his, and we waited there, and the ghost was in there in the garage and everything. We thought I'm pretty sure he thought it was about to get him. I thought it was about to get me, but the moment that was tense, because we just heard you out there talking like, shit, I want to answer.
One moment, the door had opened, and I went to step in, and it slammed a second time.
Damn.
Yeah, but this is twice now. Let me check the Banshee's evidence again. Give me 1 second here.
Hey, you finally stopped floating.
No, he's floating for
it's
me.
thing, I think.
Because that's what pisses me off. This is just like what happened before. Similar. We got ghost orbs. We got DOS projector. And we got freezing temperatures. And it wasn't snowing outside that time. So there's definitely a glitch going on. They need to fix this. This is twice now that this has happened.
And Banshee both times.
Mm-hmm. So they definitely got like some kind of Banshee glitch. So yeah, to the devs, if you see this by some possible chance, please fix your Banshee. I mean, you need to ban the Banshee. That's what you need to do. Yeah, ban the Banshee 2023. Hashtag on whatever website. Okay. Oh God. And let's not forget, Mac. Earlier this year, or like last year, Christmas, or like January or whatever, when we were dealing with Santa. So, because when someone wanted to use a summoning circle, I went along with the idea. Lit the circle and we both hid in the closet. Except was this time you actually didn't get killed. But I said after, I was like, I am never listening to you again. I listened to you this time, and the ghost tried to come at us like the moment I walked in that door.
This is why I walk slightly behind on the crazy ideas sometimes.
Yeah, I just need to get that clip just because, just the fact that what actually made that good and more hilarious is you were, just you outside, guys, the door closed, you were just out there panicking, me and Mac were in there just trying to be as quiet as possible because the ghost was hunting us.
Hey, maybe I was a good distraction. I was on the other side of the door.
And then,
they tried getting me through the door. I swear I saw a small hand through the door or something.
And then, we come out or whatever, and then the first is and then you just hear me just mouthing off.
Uh-huh.
Are you still here,
My
Mac?
heart rate's still over 100 right now.
Mac, you still here?
Maybe that round did more than I thought.
I'm hoping that his mic didn't get messed up again.
Yeah.
Hoping he didn't get logged out or something. I mean, it says he's still here. god, that was probably like one of those terrifying moments in this game I had. I was like, oh shoot, my streak's about to come to an end. And I was telling him, like, you know, you've got to watch Yuri's because, you know, Yuri's are like are one of the nastiest ghosts in this game too.
And then it ended up being a banshee instead.
Well, yeah, that too. Yeah, I remember correctly. That kind of makes sense because, you know, in the end, and I should have thought about it because I know the Yuri's supposed to have like a hunt threshold like 50, and the Banshee I think is like supposed to have like, you know, one that can vary, I think, or something. And I think I remember why. Because the thing about it is the Banshee. Yeah, the Banshee, it actually selects a target to go after, so it could have been either me or Mac that it was after. So it depends on like which scene.
I mean, you were the one who was seeing it.
You know what? That actually might make sense. It could have been after me, because Max said he didn't see the shade or whatever, and I see it or whatever.
And the second time was when I saw something come through the door slightly.
It could have been either.
Was trying to reach out the door.
It could have been you was after me or you. Still makes me mad though. I'm tired of this. I'm just hoping he just put his mic on mute or something and had to step away.
That's interesting. It did say it could sometimes be heard screaming with the parabolic microphone. Would have been interesting if one of y'all had heard that.
I know what it sounds like. It's pretty creepy. It doesn't like straight out like scream unless they changed it. But it does have its own unique thing. Now, like one of the worst ones is the Deogen. The Deogen has like a because you don't like using the spirit box. Trust me, if it's a Deogen, you definitely wouldn't like using the spirit box because they have like, you know, a really creepy one. I have like a thing on my TikTok, you know, of when I first encountered that interaction. Basically, it does like this really raspy, like, you know, like this creepy, like breathing. Like it doesn't even talk. It just does like this, like dramatic reenactment. But basically, it just like does this really raspy breathing into the spirit box. Seriously, his nose hairs are actually, like, just immaculate. Like, he has none. Jenga. I wonder what happens if I do this. What's this thing? It's got like some writing on it. Biggest blocks? Is that what it's called? Biggish blocks. Biggish blocks. We're having way too much fun with this. Like just playing every game like completely wrong. Alright, let's see if I can get...
I am terrible at this.
Well, that's freaky. I just noticed there's like a lake out there. I never noticed this before. Like
Are you kidding me? Almost. So close.
Make sure that's done.
So close. I give up.
See? That's how it's done. Failing, I mean. I'll show you how to do this. Watch this. Watch and learn. See? It's all on the wrist. See, now there you go. Now that takes skill. This game's rigged. Rigged. He moved slightly. You back?
Really?
You stopped floating at least.
I got it stuck.
Mac, are you here? Now he's got me talking to him like he's a ghost. How did you die? How old are you? Do you want us to leave?
I got one of the beanbags stuck on the hoop.
Like, he stopped floating, but he still ain't talking.
Mic not working. He just put it in general chat.
Oh, shit. At least he's here. And he gone. Alright, he'll probably come back in. He's probably just trying to... Hope the game didn't log him out. Seems like it happens to us always, at least once, like whenever we're streaming Phasmos, if one of us has, like, you know, problems with the... I guess we just gotta, like, wait for him.
Yeah. You should have seen the way that looked from, like, the angle, because I threw one of the blocks at you, and you, like, ducked while looking back, and it was straight up, like, that moment from The Matrix.
Oh,
Because I
like this?
completely missed. Yeah. I went through you that time.
I do something here. Ain't working. I don't know what this looks like, but... I don't know what the hell I was just doing right there, but okay. Let me do that again. I'm gonna do it right here. Okay, I'm bored with that. Okay, he said he's attempting to fix it. And it feels like, you know, between me and him, I mean, I don't have, like, you know, mic issues nearly as much and everything, but it seems like me and him always, like, have them, like, when we're playing this, in some capacity. I know I need to get
It's
me a...
not mic issues, it's like trying to get in the game sometimes. But at least that's been going a little more smoothly lately.
Yeah.
this stuff's going to be really interesting when we upgrade it.
Yeah, whatever we do, it's gonna definitely make the game more fun. Would have had another upgrade. They didn't cheese me on.
Flashlight over here in the corner. Like, why is it so huge?
Oh, that one? Which one?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
It's like we just need to see, not blind the ghost.
I am interested to see exactly how powerful this one's gonna be, because that's a big ass flashlight.
Mm-hmm.
Then you go over to this. This though is what I'm curious about, because we had like a little video camera, but then look at the size of the freaking. It goes from a video camera to a full-on movie camera.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's coming back, I think. I think he may have fixed it. I do know, I think that what is supposed to be with the salt, like this right here is a salt. Like that's our normal one, so that's gonna be base level. So that's why I actually am kind of interested with this, because I think that's gonna be our base level ghost hunting salt. And that originally was like the main one we used, and then we got like 2 more levels for it. So I'm curious how, that's like a salt planner right there, whatever that is. Then the third one. For guys like what that's supposed to be. I know they mentioned it. I'll just be happy when we get like, to our second, our second tier for everything.
Mm-hmm. But they definitely tease you with it by having it all on the wall waiting.
Yeah. Seriously, that freaking camera right there, the top tier camera. You wouldn't have to take a picture of the ghost, you could just knock his ass out with it. I mean, you won't even have to, like, you don't even get just gonna see, like, the ghost.
You can take a picture of the ghost halfway down the neighborhood.
You know, like, you don't just gonna take a picture of a ghost with that. You're gonna get, like, an entire photo album of his live memories. Not just that. Not just gonna get a picture of the ghost and his live memories, you're gonna get his entire family tree on Ancestry.
Probably.
Listen, I'm just really interested because like a lot of this stuff is like, the stuff we use right here, like the candle we've been using, that's like the first level for it. And then we got like the second was pretty much Lumiere or whatever from Beauty and the Beast.
That was my first thought too.
There's another one I was interested in. It looks to me like the EMF where it looks like the top tier EMF looks like it's a cell phone.
Kinda.
What's really gonna suck is when we do unlock the lighter or whatever, we're gonna have to like use the matches at first. I want the Zippo though. I can't wait to get the Zippo lighter.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently the devs did change something, because apparently the way they had said is that even if you had it as a base lighter, you would have to like repurchase it at every hunt if you wanted to use it. But apparently they did change it where now it's not gonna be consumable. So okay, technically that was probably like a stupid, like a weird idea originally to have, where like you can only use like the lighter like once a hunt and you have to buy it again.
Yeah.
It showed that he was just trying to join back in or whatever. I don't know if his... I hope it was just like that thing where like the game just froze on him again. I'm thinking, because the thing is, I feel like if he's gonna join back in, hopefully his mic is fixed. But it may just be that thing where when you try to join in, like the game froze on him, like it's done me a couple times.
Yeah.
So it would just be nice to go like one stream without us having like any kind of issues like this though. Come on, Mac.
What if the ribcage was just like chilling in the bed there?
I have no idea what was going on with that. Because I saw it, I was like, what? Because Mac had went in there, he didn't even see it. And I went in there, I was like, what in the...
It was blending in.
Alright.
What the hell?
Okay, you back at least?
Yes, I had to swap out to my other microphone.
It's funny you say that, and this one actually sounds better.
Yeah. Well. And apparently, the Razer updater, or the Razer installer, decided it was going to install shit right now.
Ah. That's always fun.
So, yeah. Yeah.
We'll blame the Banshee.
Oh no, that Banshee was apparently after my butt.
No.
Didn't want me to succeed at all of this.
Honestly, I feel like it might be after me because Amber did bring up a good point. Remember, you couldn't see it and I could. I don't know if that's some kind of like a little effect they put in, but I was the only one that was apparently seeing the shade. But at the same time, Amber said that she was right outside the door and she tried to come in.
But it was on a different hunt that I saw something on my end too. Because like it tried to do hunting back to back. It seemed because like the door fully opened and it just like slammed shut, shutting me outside the second time.
Huh. Weird.
And then
Well,
I saw like movement like trying to come through the door.
Yeah, I mean, either way, me and Matt got lucky as hell because, you know, that obviously if it was trying to hunt back to back, if we probably would, like, you know, when we got out, like, for all we knew, it might, like, because I still heard it when we were leaving, it might have still been trying to hunt us. Because let's not forget, Mac, that one time, like, you know, when I was talking about when it hunted you, and it killed you, and then, like, afterwards I was going toward the door, and the door was still closed, and it was still hunting, and I just still pulled the door open and ran outside. And I was like, wait, I wasn't even supposed to be able to do that.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, it was the same hunt I was talking about earlier. Like when I said I'm never listening to you again, turns around this stream and listens to him again. That's just what got me. Like I said, like, you know, again, I'm walking in, I was like, Mac, I was like, you know, I really, I was like, I feel like it's gonna hunt us. The moment I walk in, that door slams, like, ah, shit.
See, but it's even funnier because it's both that and the stuff from the Banshee, so it's like a double whammy at that point.
Yeah, that they did not want. I was like, we went through all that just for this. Like, oh no, fam, you know, oh no, you weren't supposed to survive this. Well, we're gonna be
The Banshee
petty as hell.
did.
It's a Banshee. It's like, no, it was a Yuri Banshee.
I was like, no, we got it right the first time around. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, don't lie to him, don't lie to her, don't lie to nobody. We got it right, you're wrong.
You're just jealous that we survived. No, we're just jealous that one of you survived. What's that supposed to mean? It was only after one of you.
Alright.
It's like, okay, you gonna tell us which one of us is? I'll give you a hint. The one that won't shut up.
Alright. You ready
It's
to
not
do
a very
this?
good hint.
I think the game is probably still mad because we survived that demon the other night. I keep talking knowing dang well they can't hear me. Okay, now even the van ain't happy with me. Now look right here. I swear it might be just me, but I swear that knot hole right there looks like the van is giving me the stink eye.
Uh-huh. Kinda.
Yeah. The weirdest things I swear he better load in. Come on, Mac. Come on, Mac. You
Your
got
camera
this.
and everything too.
There he is. Sarah Halstead.
Take a look at the equipment.
There we go.
Yeah. As I was pointing out to her, Mac, even the truck's not happy with us. Look over here.
Got the intel.
It vaguely looks like, you know, there's an eye right there. That knot hole's like giving us a stink eye.
And it looks like they left in a hurry.
Right here.
What you talking about?
Like that knot hole right there. It looks like, you know, almost like an eye, like just glaring at us.
Okay, I swear. Yeah, now that you say it. Actually, it kind of looks like Dracula's trying to give us the... He's trying to give us either, like, the stink eye or the bedroom eyes.
Careless Whisper starts playing. I'm gonna carelessly whisper my ass on up and like drive off.
Oh, Draco, you pleb.
I swear, it's kind of makes me think of like Mallrats, the sailboat scene. Like everyone can see the sailboat except like the one guy that kept trying to stay. Don't know if either of y'all seen Mallrats, but yeah.
I haven't, but...
It's a great movie. If nothing else, for the Stan Lee. I mean, I love it for Jay and Silent Bob, but I mean, just the Stan Lee.
Yeah. I think I remember you showing me like a part of that movie.
I love it. It's one of my
I think I've
all-time
seen
favorites.
bits and pieces of it.
Yeah, there's this one part where this guy is like just determined to see this sailboat. It's like one of those pictures where you have to relax your eyes to see the see the boat or whatever, or see like the image. And he was determined as hell to see that sailboat, and everyone else was coming along and they could see it like instantly, but he couldn't see it. There was like a couple, and there was there was like a bunch of kids that they were like there on a school trip going to see the Easter Bunny, and they saw like, oh, it's a sailboat, and he just basically cussed them out afterwards, and then just ruined their Easter fantasy. No, he basically was like, you know what? There's no real Easter Bunny. It's just a man in a suit.
Most don't work.
Huh?
Most optical illusions don't work on me.
But no, it's like, you know, they said that, like, the
But
kids,
it's
like, you know,
funny.
the kids saw the sailboat, and then he just cussed them out. And said, you know what? There is no Easter Bunny. It's just a man in a suit. And basically just ruined their Easter fan. It's like, it's like, you ass.
Like he just all of a sudden, it's like, here, I'm gonna go ahead and ruin all of your freaking childhood, was like fantasies because.
It's like, thank God y'all didn't come around during, thank God y'all didn't come around during Christmas. But no, they're the case.
Though I can say I've tried seeing those two and I couldn't see crap.
Basically, it's gotta cross your eyes. I mean, I know, I already know the secret to them. You basically just gotta cross your eyes and relax them.
Yeah, I mean, I've actually done that to myself too. In like, I think back when I was younger, and I was always staring up at the ceiling in my room.
Yeah, the trick to it is really with these optical illusion things. You want to like cross your eyes and basically focus on the center.
Yeah, though.
This door's open.
Honestly, I don't even want to trust this damn thermometer anymore. But then again, it's not even the thermometer is the problem. It's like when I get freezing temperatures, it's like, oh, we got this. Oh, you mean you got it as a banshee? Why'd it be a banshee? Because we said it so. It's like, all right, look here now. Pretty sure Mr. Zink never had this
Next time
problem.
we get... Actually, you know what? If I'm not mistaken, wasn't the ghost that y'all came across that was a banshee? Wasn't that also a Yuri?
It was either that or a Jin. I think. Oh. Spellbinding circle.
Yeah.
On lab, I swear, one of us just messed up because we're... Okay, make sure we didn't walk on and mess it up. Game, you better not be lying this time. I am dead serious. I got cold breath.
Damn.
I'm telling you, game.
We'll just keep it in mind.
Yeah, I'm keeping it in mind. I'm keeping it in mind, and that's all I'm doing. I ain't falling for it this time, alright? This freezing breath is like you just screwed me over. How many times already? And I'm not too fond of this room.
At this point, if it turns out to be a Yuri, I think
that's not my concern.
At least make sure.
That's not my concern.
Banshee.
No, that's not my concern. Because that room right there is where we found the demon last time. And there just so happens to be a pentagram, like a circle right there. And that... I dang sure thought you were about to close that door on her. I was like, you ass. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you in here by yourself.
Big on you.
I got nothing.
Okay, now I know dang well that if it's a banshee this time, I know I'm gonna be filing a complaint because the temperature is higher out here than it was in that room. So there ain't no way in heck they're gonna tell me that that freezing temperature ain't supposed to count.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and drop a dots.
All right, let me see. Yeah, Sarah responds to everyone. All right, I already got my book in there. All right, you want me to have
Oh
the
yeah, 3 stars, baby. Woohoo.
I'm gonna take the other one in there with you, so that way. I mean, I've got like the one, so you don't have to worry about like using your inventory space. And I'll take the video camera. Because this way we cut. Yeah, but that's the thing. What I did previously, I put 2 now. Because trust me, that one little dot right there ain't gonna do anything.
Yeah, that's true.
See, look at this. You couldn't even get a cat to chase this dot. I mean, it's not hiding that great.
I don't know if you meant Ginger.
Alright, nothing in the book just yet. That should be good.
Didn't do crap, did it? Oh hell.
Okay, yeah, do it like this.
Hold up.
Now, if you kind of like cross mine along here or whatever, it'll like, you know, basically it'll like double it up.
There's a couple of things on the ground, but I don't know if they're.
Yeah, it's throwing
I
stuff
think
in
this
here.
might actually work a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. This is gonna pick up in night vision anyway, so we should like have like a nice little perimeter here. Just long. See, now how the hell did you do that? I can never get to actually, you know, do like that. All right, we got our perimeter
Just
set
gonna
up.
have the magic touch. Ding.
You got the touch.
Power.
I like it muffled you out a little bit when you were first saying that. Sound like you're trying to sing it like underwater or something.
Grab the keys too, in case they go out.
Yeah, good luck with that. You talking about the car keys?
Oh,
Yeah.
lovely.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Damn.
Well, I definitely thought of something
I'm saying Yuri.
moving along there.
I'm gonna say Banshee.
Part of me just asked, well, just guess Banshee just to get it out of the way, because I know dang well they might try to pull that on us again.
I was thinking, if it is Yuri again, and it says it's Banshee, nah.
See, because I was gonna say possibly Poltergeist, because it's throwing stuff around in there, but if freezing temperature is accurate this time,
Doc.
Oh, dots.
cool. All right, game. Here's the deal.
Oh, damn.
I might have called it.
Are
Right
the
to say.
dots moving weird on one of those?
So you're not talking orbs. You're saying dots, not orbs,
dots
right?
looks like it's trying to. Yeah. One of the sets of dots on my end looks like it's trying to do the Star Wars movie crawl sideways and then stopped.
Oh god, we're gonna like.
On my end, it looks more like one of the ones on the shelf is starting to kind of blink in and out.
I just thought about it. Like it says, Star Wars
Oh,
Episode
there was
1.
a guy huddled at the
Hold on.
bottom crawling.
Star Wars Episode 1,
The Phantom
The
Menace.
Ghostly Menace.
No, the Phantom Menace. I didn't have to change it. And then it says, it was a Banshee. It's like, fuck you, game.
I swear, if it's a Banshee.
It's the Banshee Menace.
All right, so, but with that said, if
God
it
knows though our freaking sanity win.
but here's the thing: is if the freezing temperature is accurate, which it should be, developers fix your Banshee. It makes sense because both of the ghosts we got right here are sanity drainers, and God knows the Oni is one. Whew.
Yeah. Actually, I just thought of something we could do.
Says Oni are much more active whilst people are nearby and will drain their sanity faster when manifesting. Oni disappear less often while hunting their prey. Yeah, well, here's the thing about us: we disappear more often when they're hunting their prey.
So I just thought of something we could do. One votes for Oni, one votes for Yuri, and another one votes for Banshee.
Here's the thing.
Our base is covered.
Well, whatever the case, I'm not going to say straight, but I don't think I'm going back in there because last time we dealt with a Yuri or whatever, it tried to kick our Banshee.
Yeah, no, Banshee. You gotta say it right now.
Yeah, but whatever the case. So
we
know.
could watch for ghost orbs.
I mean, we're not gonna get Ghost Riding book anyway. Email level 5's on table. That's on table. Yeah, we could get Ghost Orbs.
I don't think ghost orbs are gonna happen because
Yeah,
we would
it's
have at
not
least seen
happened
something
yet.
by now. But we would have seen something by now.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to taunt us because, like, okay, y'all want Ghost Orbs, but guess what? You're still not getting your Yuri.
You know what?
They really do not want us to have a Yuri, do they?
I'm gonna check.
No, you're not.
Watch me.
I'm gonna watch that door slam if you know if it ends up.
If I die, tell my wife she's 3 months behind due. She's 3 months behind on her rent.
I told you, Mac. I told you so. He didn't hear me, I don't think. It's already throwing stuff. He's gonna get his ass kicked. I know what's about to happen. See, look at this thing. It's fluctuating like crazy. The moment he stepped in that Mac, it's a Oni. I'm telling you, dude. Mac, I'm telling you that as a Oni. This thing's going nuts out here. It's at 8.
I knew you locked the door on me. I heard the door. I heard the door close.
I knew
know it was y'all.
I knew you knew it was me because you kept going. No, but the moment you walked in that room, like it threw something at you.
Oni,
Why?
EMF 5.
I told you so.
Damn.
That's the
Did
thing.
not take long at all.
Yeah, I told you it was gonna be an Oni because the thing about it was, you know, we were looking at this out here. The moment you stepped in that house, we came over here. This was going crazy. Like it was off the charts. Those nines and everything. That Oni did not want you in
I didn't hear
there.
anything. No, that's like I didn't hear anything. Yeah, apparently, because I was hearing this,
Yeah, I was
and
yeah, I was
nothing
trying.
was coming through.
That's where I was trying to talk to you, and it wouldn't let me. You couldn't hear me?
I couldn't hear you at all.
What do you mean you couldn't hear me?
I mean, I legit couldn't hear you.
She can tell you I was
I
trying
did
to.
not hear anything.
I was trying to contact you.
I was more hearing this. That was really about it.
Okay, I don't know if that's like something that then glitched up too, or if it's just, you know, if you're too far away, it won't work. I don't know. Whatever the case, we're not dealing with this anymore. That's an Oni. We know better, like, you know, deal with them. They're all about as bad as demons.
Yeah, let's not deal with that anymore.
Everyone got their vote in?
Yep.
Alright, at least we got the summoning circle. Now, if they say Banshee again, knowing dang well it shouldn't even be possible this time. I'm gonna be mad.
I'm about to say here, you go ahead and put in Banshee. Just to make sure.
No. I'm going with my gut feeling, because 9 times out of 10, usually whenever I don't go with my gut feeling, I end up, you know. If it ends up being a Banshee, and you cursed me right then.
Let me change it over.
Better be an Oni, Mac. I'm telling you straight up. What do you mean, Goryo?
I've prepared some jobs for you.
What in the hell? That makes no
Really?
sense.
It wasn't a banshee.
It was a Goryo.
Bullshit!
It's something that the devs have got going on with the freezing temperature thing is the problem. Because it's supposed to be where, it's supposed to be like when your breath drops and all that. When you see like your breath. This is starting to get frustrating, man. Like,
Actually, I'm wondering, could it be that seeing our breaths might actually be a new indicator of where the ghost may be?
it always has been, it's evidence.
I mean, I'm talking about like, oh hey, the ghost could be in here.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, like it moves, we can see our breath somewhere else.
Well, that's the thing. If
And
that's
we haven't had that happen.
No, that's the thing though. It's always been like that because, you know, when we see our breaths in this game, that's always been an indicator of freezing temperatures. And when I've been using the thermometer every time, it's in like, you know, the coldest room of the house. It's always been an indicator of that. So that's the thing about it, you know. It seems like this is just a constant thing with us now. I mean, now we know what can happen with like Goryo, with Banshees and Goryos. It's stupid though because that's the thing. This is like, you know, anyone who's played this game knows that when you see your breath, that is indications of it being freezing temperatures. That's how it's always been. And it's starting to get more and more frustrating because, you know, it's like we get that kind of evidence, and then afterwards it turns out it's like it's all this other stuff. So it's almost got me to the point where it's like, okay, even if I see my breath or whatever, I mean, we're still going to try to go through the rest of the evidence, but it shouldn't even be that or whatever. It should be like, you know, obviously, anyone who's like playing this and feels like, you know, freezing, like, you know, they get freezing, they see their breath, they're automatically going to think that's evidence. This honestly is really
it is a
irritating.
little frustrating and kind of stupid.
I mean, it's something they definitely need to
I guess
fix.
they're really wanting you to find it on the thermometer itself, perhaps. Now, or something.
Yeah, but, I mean...
It's still dumb.
Like, if they guys like, oh, well, you know, if you see you freezing, if you see, like, your breath's freezing or whatever, well, you still gotta, like, judge the thermometer or whatever, because if it, you know... I feel like, you know, the way it should be is that you should only get freezing breaths, you know, if the temperature dips low. That's basically how it's always been. If they change something up for that or whatever... I was originally, I said I was going to go into the forums, like, you know, on Steam to see if anyone else had this problem. I was originally going to do that at the previous stream. I never did. I'm definitely going to be doing it after this stream. But hopefully it's something that's on the list of things for them to fix. If it actually is a glitch. Because, I mean, like I said, it's kind of game-breaking when, like, you know, you go in, you got the evidence, you think you got the ghost or whatever. I mean, they revamped the leveling system. How are you going to level up if, like, you constantly get the wrong ghost because, like, you know, of false evidence? I mean... It's understandable with the Mimic. The Mimic throws in, like, you know, like, this possibility of it, like, you know, if you see ghost orbs, and you got, like, the other perimeters for it being, like, a Hauntu, it could still be a Mimic, so you have to, like, you know, kind of, like, get the other bit of evidence out of the way. But with this, it's different.
How hard it'd be on the large maps?
Huh?
Like, that would be in... Can you imagine how bad it'd be on the large maps?
Yeah.
Because we've been mostly going around the small ones. Imagine going through the entire huge one, then having the Banshee issue, or the Goryo issue...
I mean, and us feeling like we were so sure of it.
Mm-hmm.
And all right, we'll play a game, but you know what? Try you Goryo again. I'm gonna see if I can find, because the thing is, they try this again. If I'm correct.
He's floating and running. Look at this.
Hey, you know what?
Okay, now you're just like standing.
Yeah, when a Goryo passes through a DOS projector, using a video camera is the only way to see it. Yeah, I wish they would try it with an Obaki. I was like, alright, yeah, you know, y'all trying to give us all this false evidence? Well, guess what? You know, he's got 6 fingers.
Well, that stupid little Opaki.
Seriously, this is frustrating. I mean, I really do feel like this actually...
I got you.
I mean, wait till I can't even get, like, to... What is my next item? What is my next upgrade? I want to see what this is. Because if it's something I really want, I'm going to be very upset. I can't... Oh, that's just hilarious.
I think it's the parabolic mic.
Oh, yeah, parabolic.
Yeah.
But I can't even see what, like, level 10 is going to be. That's what it is. No, they're trying to...
It might be the tripod. Trying to remember, because I think, yeah, the tripods were right over here.
Yeah, well, wait till we get, like... Oh, well, at least we get the crucifix at level 8. But, yeah, wait till level 9. I was like, okay, you know, we're going to make sure we actually... Okay, so, like, guess what, James? We're not going to find the fingerprint. Says who? We're going to put salt down. Because in the way this is now, salt, like, you know, footprints do count as evidence. So if the ghost, like, leaves, like, actual footprints, that counts as ultraviolet.
At least that'll be helpful to see from the truck when I inevitably stay inside when y'all run off to do some crazy thing.
No, when I go off and do crazy things.
Yeah, but actually could show footprints on camera like that.
I'll be the one dragging mask, like, on for the ride. He's like, come on me. It's like, no, damn it, stay here.
Why, so we can go in there and barely
No,
survive
I
just to
gotta
find
do
out we got the wrong
things.
ghost? This game is cheating us. I don't care. Barely survive. Just for it to be like a banshee. You go in here and be so sure what we got. It's like, oh, it's like, oh, bullshit. It's what we said it is. It's a Goryo.
No, it's a damn Goryo.
It's like, okay, what's about to be you? What's that supposed to mean? Because you're about to be a ghost.
My first thought was, at least it wasn't a Banshee again.
Yeah.
The dirty ass. This game's a dirty.
So we got mileage out of that one, though.
All right, well, guess what, game? Y'all want to play rough? We're going back to Tanglewood.
Actually, here, I got one.
Oh yeah, let's just go somewhere where they can definitely, you know, because now we're gonna be outside. Well, now the elements are gonna be working against us. You better behave yourself this time. I'm dead serious.
Lovely, getting back to nature.
I cannot believe he brought us here. Oh, dang, what, we're having all these problems.
We've arrived.
Jerry
Check the equipment
creates another Bailey.
up before investigating.
I got more Baileys.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one.
They have been tough ones. It's called inaccurate information.
In a hurry.
This guy, since he's so smart, he can come out here and solve it for us. The camera looks different for some reason. Mac, you see this?
Yeah.
And I
It
know
might be
they,
that it's actually brighter too.
I know they
because
overhauled the
remember, we had
system.
Actually, no. I think it's because it's sunrise out there.
Oh, yeah, we never been here on Sunrise, have we?
No, we haven't.
All right, this is gonna be a treat.
This is gonna be cool.
Don't say that. Do not say cool, because we go out here and everything is cold or
Pool
whatever.
party. Oh, what? You don't like the ice weather?
I don't like this thermometer giving me inaccurate readings. That's what I don't like. Stupid.
Hey, I like making me some cool puns.
Like I
gotta stay frosty.
I am just like, half like, have half of mine just not even use this thing. I mean, you see how frustrated I am over this stupid thing. Freaking sunrise. Oh, you need a flashlight probably.
I noticed something funny. Like when I'm close to one of y'all talking.
Oh,
like,
shit.
The needle's moving the tiniest bit from like 0 to 1.
Matt, you just had to bring us there. It's creepier in the night. It's creepier when it's almost daytime. I'm not cool with this, Mac. It may matter where.
Frosty.
Yeah, I have no choice. I ain't got a lighter to turn the fire on.
Do at least have this.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why'd you turn it off?
It wasn't me.
Boy, I'm seeing you do it.
Was it me? That was not me.
Lies. It's a throne of lies.
No, these devs and their Gorios and their Banshees are a throne of lies. Everything does look more detailed, I think. Hold on a second. Wait a minute.
Hey, is that the haunted mirror thing?
Oh my gosh.
We've never seen
That
that
did
here.
not take long.
No, we've never seen it here, Mac. I don't think we've ever seen a haunted mirror here, but we never really looked for it.
Yeah.
Amber, be careful. Uh-huh. I ain't trusting it that much, but... Going over right here. I had a read on it for a second. Oh, hold on. No, apparently it's hanging out in this area right here. We'll only confirm it. Okay, see, it went. It's like right here. It's like over in this little spot. Oh, by the way, I forgot that I got scared earlier. Destroys of everything going on. Also, I forgot to turn on I gotta get better about turning on my scare counter.
No.
Ah, fudge! Well, there goes my streak.
Oh, fuck me. No! You suck, game! You suck!
That's a demon. That is a friggin' demon. Demon, 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 demon.
Yeah, I got right to the gate and this started like freaking out, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I panicked.
Well, I don't know. Our sanity. I'm not sure.
That's a question mark.
Yeah, he's dead. That's why.
Yeah.
I don't even care. And he's the one who wanted to come here. I knew something was up. Demon. I mean, maybe wrong, but I'm just gonna say demon because that came out of nowhere. I don't care. I might be wrong, but screw it.
Sounds like a good guess to me.
Probably gonna be wrong, but
I was literally right by the gate, but the gate knocked me back inside.
I mean, I know we're gonna be wrong, but I told you so.
Oh, fuck off!
I knew it was a demon. I knew it was a demon. That was like that was those Revenant-like qualities right
You got
there.
it right. That's all the evidence I needed.
And I got dead.
Well, you wanted to go
He
there.
Handle
knocked
it.
me
And the
back
bad thing is,
inside of it locked.
the bad thing is him wanting to
I
go
was
there was
trying to leave because I had a bad feeling.
him going there was what finally got me to level up.
Mm.
Because he had the same damn luck he has with revenants and demonologists.
Uh-huh.
Said I don't have my crucifix.
No, it's just when that, because I was doing something, I can't remember what it was, but then I noticed, like, it started, like, acting up. I thought my streak was over, and then it got you, I was like, oh shit, and I left, I was like, demon, there had to be a demon. But me and her got out there, and our sanity was, like, in the 60s. But collectively, I think, like, it all would have been, like, in the 80s. That's what it was originally, because you were alive. So it hunted us,
Yeah.
but also...
I was until friggin' Bailey himself winds up coming in saying, here, I'm gonna snap your neck. I'm salty about this, damn it.
What pisses me off is how is it that we get, like, all the evidence, and they cheat us on the ghost, but then we get no evidence, and we get it right.
We give evidence. Death.
But at the same time, it's like, okay, yeah, it's basically like...
Yeah. Death.
Hey.
Yep, death. The only evidence you need.
I thought I was...
Right? There's something else on the equipment list now.
Oh, what you... What'd she get?
What?
She got the dang crucifix. What could have saved your ass?
Alright, so looks like my run in
not
Demonology is
insane.
gonna be the same right here. So I'm gonna have one free inventory slot while I carry both crucifix and a flashlight.
Your death was not in vain.
Just remember, though, you have to have it in your inventory before the ghost hunt, not during it. Because if you switch over to it during the hunt, it ain't gonna do shit. That's the one thing
I'll use
demonologists
the
did.
damn thing as a freaking boomerang if I got to.
Like, that's the one thing demonologists did great with the crucifix, where they made where you can whip it out at any time and stop the ghost. But in this one, you have to have it before the ghost hunts.
Game can kiss my ass on that one.
And we barely even explored before that happened. We were in there less than 5 minutes. I mean, I think like it hunted right at probably. I really want to say I think that ghost probably started hunting like immediately after the setup phase. But see, what I've heard is that here's the bad thing. That what I actually heard about the demons, apparently they can activate that skill, like where they can hunt at any time during the setup phase, but they just won't be able to hunt at the time. So I'm wondering if it actually did activate the skill and it just saved it. So basically, it's like a Yu-Gi-Oh episode. I'll leave this card face down and I'll end my turn.
And I was literally heading to the gate for it to just say no.
But seriously, that made me think. I'll place this card face down, then I'll end my turn. Then he activated the hell out of that man-eater bug on you. He flip summoned that damn man-eater bug.
No, that was trap hole. Asshole. And again, it could be worse. Could be like modern Yu-Gi-Oh. It's like, here, I'm gonna go ahead and activate all these damn cards all in succession.
I mean, it was a
So this
one
way I
turn.
can kick your ass.
I mean, it was a one-turn kill, so. But seriously, all things that being said, I mean that. It's like, all right, fine. I was like, you want a ghost? Here's your ghost. Now tell us what that one is. That's a demon. Wait, really? You actually know what it is? Like, we've had experiences.
Damn it, Pakora. Why did you activate all these damn ghosts around here? I'm trying to bring sexy back.
Well, at least you got two
Yu-Gi-Oh!
crucifixes.
By the way.
Huh?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge is what I was mostly.
Or at least you
trying
can't
to
complain about your crucifix now because we got 2 of them. And see, that's some
Yeah,
BS
one for
too.
both of y'all while I sit in the
always have
truck.
2.
Like that
I
makes
swear,
sure.
at least in Phasmo before the update, we could at least have 4 crucifixes.
Like it's screwed up. Like it's like we kind of need these things. But take them or
It's
leave
like,
them.
Yeah, but we're trying to make sure you don't overly rely on them. It's like, fuck you.
I was like, you're getting double Jesus, not quad God. It's like, first off. I just thought about something else too. The bad thing about it is that demon we encountered the other night didn't kill us, but then Matt comes in and we encounter a demon that kills him. I swear he's got the worst luck with these kinds of ghosts. Like that demon we saw there, and I was like, oh, it's.
When we got the Revenant on Demonologist, there was a time at the Crucifix, right? Or something like that.
Look at the equipment and prevent
Yeah, the Revenant did try to hunt
Who got by that one?
Larry.
got the intel.
Larry Hansons.
One. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Hey, it wants to
Who was
use the
Hans?
Crucifix too.
Reports of violence and they left in a hurry. You're describing our last round. It's like they're mocking the hell out of Mac. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix.
Hey, you
I
know
wonder what the
No,
odds
no,
of the crucifix. I wonder if the odds are different on the different quality of crucifix that they've got going on.
I'm pretty
there.
sure that they are. I mean, you look at the. I mean, that's the. It did have like a menu that showed it, but I haven't unlocked it yet to see mine. But yeah, we got this Blair Witch looking one. That's not even the one we had originally. This is like a basic ass
I'm
one.
guessing I'm gonna have to go with my same loadout that I tend to go with whenever we do Demonologist.
Except for one thing. This crucifix, as I was just saying.
And I got the spirit box.
No, you don't got a crucifix here. You got an art class project. That's what that is.
Yes. Yeah, it's the little popsicle sticks.
That's downgraded. It's not even the one you normally use.
Hey, I can still use this thing. I can jam it in a freaking demon's eye.
that demon's gonna come in.
Sunlight.
That demon's gonna come in, and your death screen's gonna be a F on your report card. All right, hold on a second. Let me get this.
Of course, the damn demon always gives me. And I swear, I think that's what killed me the last time when I started playing this just by myself.
I mean, that's what I was just telling her. When we encountered the demon the other night, it didn't kill us, but then like you join in, and I think like the first demon we see or whatever ends up kicking your ass.
That's my lot in life. Apparently, it's revenants and demons. They both come in and whoop my ass.
I mean, that's what maybe that's the reason I guessed it as a demon without even any evidence, because I was like, I told her I was like, that's showing some serious revenant-like qualities right there. What door was that?
Closet.
This door's cracked.
Actually, no, hold up. Let me check something.
Check right here too, Amber, because this door's cracked just a little bit. Oh my!
That?
Telemarketers. I don't know if we ever got a phone call, like a phone ringing one before. I feel like they definitely probably like added some stuff. You're just gonna hear like a flat line.
Talk to me.
Nothing here.
How did you die?
There's a whole skull in here. Guess someone tried to someone tried to wash him. Down there. Take a picture of it. Yeah.
I don't have the camera.
Yeah, well, this is the room. Maybe. Temperature's dropping in here. They got us before. And it is,
I just got spirit box response.
and it's also throwing its cock around.
Nice call.
All right. Whatever the case, we know that's the room. Quit throwing stuff. I think it was chasing us.
That's ain't gonna chase me. I got my popsicles. I mean,
Alright, since we got spirit box response, that's a good thing, because Yokai's on the table. So you better be thankful it didn't kill you right then.
okay, kiss my ass.
Now be thankful a ghoul's not in this game, because...
Hey, I'm still mad, dang it. I'm gonna go take a picture of the skull and grab it.
Well, hold on, let me go in with you. I mean... His sanity's higher than all of ours, I'll put this down for right now. I'm tired
Is
of
there
the...
anything you need me to grab?
Video camera. We'll take about dots in. What?
I was talking to the ghost thing, asshole.
Alright, we just need to kind of like be wary here, because a lot of the bad ones are off the table, but if it is a poltergeist, that could be a problem if it's throwing stuff around. And yokai, obviously if we talk near it.
Funny enough, that was actually the other one that got me. That's the one that ended my. That was the one that ended my whole career unprofessional.
Oh, okay. Alright,
Oh,
let's see.
Poltergeist.
Where do they do that? Alright, so probably a good idea. Maybe like put a little perimeter here. That should do it.
Yeah, I am terrible at placing that.
I'll get it.
Yeah, it's fine.
There, this way we should be able to see everything. Because the way I got it set up is that we'll be able to see if it writes in the book. We should be able to see dots. We should be able to see any of it. Okay. I heard it messing with stuff.
The second I heard
Anybody-
that creak, I ran.
Yeah, I was about to say, anybody else hear the anybody else hear the door creaking open?
Yeah, but that's concerning me because I'm... That should be a good view of everything. I just hope it doesn't... hope it ain't a crawler. We'll definitely be able to see if it writes in the book.
Here, hold up. I'll set another one down.
Alright, while you're doing that, I'll walk in with you with my raid party. Raid master. Alright, let me check these doors. Hold on, this one's... You didn't open this door back here, did you, Mac?
Nope.
Okay. Just checking the doors just to make sure here.
That's that thing. I thought it was Amber who did that one.
Yeah, I'm just checking everything along the way. On the way back to the garage, because it could have opened up any door. I feel like it's something we definitely gotta try to get in the habit of like closing doors back, so at least we'll know.
Right there.
Yeah, that worked. Yeah, perfect. We should know if it writes in the book also, because like the position of the pencil will change. But how much we've heard this thing messing around with doors and everything, I don't think it probably, you know, we're gonna get fingerprints. Are you already out here, Mac? Or still in there? You already come out. No, he didn't come out. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Just checking around for the other cursed object.
Y'all sanity is like in the 60s or 70s.
Oh, hell no. It dipped, dude. Like... It won't be in the drawers, Mac.
Doesn't hurt to check.
It's writing in the book.
Okay, wrote in the book. Yeah. Alright, wrote in the book. Poltergeist Spirit, Mayor, Morai, or Diogen. What? Alright, yeah.
What the hell?
It threw the camera again, little shit. Alright, well, trap card.
That's why there is second camera.
I threw the one Mac put down.
Mm-hmm. Why'd you
one
put
of
this on
the-
the floor? It
This
was
goes-
mad. It was just thrown on the floor. I'm the only one that can throw things on the floor, right? As far as the ghost goes.
Welcome in, Red. Oh shoot! I just know she was talking. I'm so sorry about that, Red. We were so into this. I think she just got in here like a bit ago, wherever. But God, I feel bad because Red was in here talking in the chat. Yeah, we were so focused on trying to do this. Yeah, Red. Yeah, it was a black light I was using, but yeah. Hope you're doing all right.
Daddy.
Yeah, we got so into it, I didn't even actually pay attention to that Red was talking.
After that demon, it got rough.
Yeah, we encountered Demon in the previous chapter. Mac didn't kind of got deaded.
There's a flashlight moving.
I better watch it. He already knows dang what happened to him last. I appreciate it, Red, but still, I try to make sure I talk. That big ass cross. He's in there playing shadow puppets. That glitched. Oh, never mind. I think Mac went back in.
I'd clicked a thing.
Mac went back in there just to fix his camera. That's what he did.
Mm-hmm.
Mac, you're saying he just went to the 50s. You might want to come back out. Please tell me you heard me that time. Mac, you're saying he's in the 50s. You might want to hurry.
I'm coming.
Yeah, I just watched it. I think I may have been not paying attention as much, but I swear it looked like your sanity went down by like 10 when I was watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
It
trying to.
dropped lower than the last I saw it too.
God knows this ghost does not want me to do nothing.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing. I swear it would have been worse. What would have sucked? What would have sucked? That's the thing. You remember you have to put it on the inside.
Yeah.
Take a picture of it.
You know what?
Be careful. You know that like closing doors. Like, all right, you're safe now. Yeah. Because I know what would have sucked if you went back in there and then kind of find out in some way somehow the combination of evidence we had would have made it where like dots and orbs would have been off the table. So you would have went in there and fixed the camera for nothing. But yeah, dots and orbs are still on the table. Speaking of on the table.
I have not seen either yet.
But God, that's the thing. This ghost seems like it has a particular dislike for Mac, and he already had it hard enough in the last round.
Well, I also talk a bunch of smack to it and called it an asshole.
I mean, that might do it.
Now that, well, no, Yokai's not on the table, but see, was it throwing a lot of stuff around in there? While you were in there?
It was open and stuff, from what I could hear.
If it was throwing stuff around, Poltergeist is still on the table.
And that might be it, because...
See, one of the key things that really could have helped us if it would have been a Deogen is if when you got that Spirit Box response, if it would have gave you that unique response, because Spirit Box does have, like, Deogen does have a unique Spirit Box response. Let me look here. Morai. I think Morai is like that weird one. Oh yeah, the weaker there's victims, the stronger the Morai becomes. Well, no shit, that's how most of the ghosts act. I think it's like with the weaker you are, the more active they become. Morai suffer from hyperosmia, weakening them for longer periods. I can't remember, is that like, because we haven't really encountered Morai too much. I think like what I remember, I think like Morai is kind of like a form of vampire in mythology.
I think it might be a type of vampire.
Yeah. They have been known to place curses on their victims, curable only by antidotes or moving very far away. See, I remember when everyone was talking about, like, you know, when they did, like, a little teaser for this before they actually dropped the name of the ghost, and they were talking about, like, you know, it's, perks. A lot of people were thinking that the devs were going to put, like, actual antidote function in this, where you had, like, an event, it was a Morai.
Someone's got a
Door.
flashlight
Door.
glaring. That's one downside of trying to watch.
You know what?
Mac, you don't want to do that. He's in hunt threshold. Oh, you just got your pic. I thought you were going in.
No, I was just getting a picture.
Making sure.
Book. Look, right now, I'm already close to death anyways.
I mean, we gotta
still have this thing.
Oh, that son of a bitch. You threw it again.
Oh no,
No,
I changed
actually-
the camera angle.
No, actually,
On that
I
one.
changed this.
Oh.
Mm.
See if I get a
I
better
clicked
angle.
it at one point.
Alright.
Mm.
So that's the thing. We've had all this up. We haven't got dots, and we haven't got, like, you know, I mean...
Yeah, I haven't seen orbs at all. That's why I was trying to like switch it.
I think
See if there's
I think
something
orbs
could
are out.
See it a little better on.
Orbs would have been Mayor. And Mayor...
Thing. I was thinking that we might, because I did see the door actually getting closed.
Yeah. I mean, and fingerprints would be evidence for a poltergeist. Honestly, if you came in and messed it up, Red, or whatever, I mean, we'd actually, you know, probably be better off taking our chances with you than anything else.
Yeah.
This game has been against us today, in some degrees. So, there's 2 times that we got the evidence right for the ghost. Because we had, like, freezing temps and everything, and it turns out it was something else because there's, like, some kind of glitch going on with the, freezing temperatures. So, we got the ghost
We
right.
got the evidence right on the demon.
Yeah, all we had to do, like, the evidence is just Matt getting killed. Fingerprints on his neck. Let me see, where's my sanity at? I mean, our average is at 64. So that's the thing, see if it was a banshee.
Honestly, Amber, you're the only one that's actually like got the best chance.
I'll go in with you.
Yeah, I'm not running in there.
Oh,
I am not running in there after that gate situation with that demon.
the only
I'm
problem
good.
is, the only issue is that we don't really know, like, when last time it was, it actually, like, because it's been a bit since the mess with that door, so it probably wouldn't show fingerprints on there anymore anyway.
Yeah, that'd be the case.
That's what my thought was too.
Which really sucks because that would be the best opportunity. I did see something which is actually kind of cool.
What?
I was messing around with the crucifix using the pressing F,
Mm-hmm.
and it actually showed like it was given a perimeter of like protection.
Oh, that? When you do that or whatever, that actually is showing, like, if you put it down, you press F, it'll show, like, you know, exactly, you know, like, I mean, I guess you're basically right, because you can do the same thing with this. You put the Ghost Riding book down, I'm not doing it here, but if you actually do the thing that you gotta put the Ghost Riding book down, it shows a circle.
Oh, okay.
So I think that's something they did add, so, I mean,
Still,
you're not wrong.
it's neat though. I won't lie, it's neat.
Yeah, it definitely
I was
helps.
Not expect to see
I've
that.
not seen anything on the dots at all.
See, the main thing I'm thinking about is the fact this
We're
ghost has
getting
been throwing stuff around. I'm just gonna say poltergeist.
Yeah, because I mean, my
Sounds like
sanity
a pretty good
tanked.
guess.
I mean, unless you guys want to go for, like, different guesses here again. Because we ain't got ghost orbs, so I'm willing to say that, you know, ghost orbs would have been Mare, that's out, dots or whatever, that would have been Diogen. So if we go by process elimination, it's 3 of us split between Spirit, Poltergeist, and Mordecai, unless they're trying to cheese us again. But they can't get us on that freezing stuff this time, because...
Oh, it was very active a bit ago.
I'm saying Poltergeist.
It sounds like a good guess to me, honestly.
Yeah, I guess I could go with that too.
I mean, if we're wrong, whatever, at least you survived this time, so that's a win.
Yeah, I don't lose
Yeah.
money. Heck, if anything, we gained a bit of money because I actually got pretty good pictures as well as evidence of the bone.
Yeah. So it's not like we're gonna come out of this with nothing. I just want to get my next level. Or got one that you died, but... Or we got our votes in?
Yep.
Mm.
Come on, man.
I swear, they say Banshee again. Alright, that is BS, because we didn't... If it says something that's not... that wasn't on the list... Oh, fuck you!
Bullshit.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Really?
Ugh, at least I got me. At least I got the daily for 50. Oh, I got $50 plus photo reward.
Well, you got it for me, too.
Yeah.
Matt just got me paid.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on one second
I'm
here.
gonna make it rain.
Spirit. We need to EMF level 5. Okay, I'll go with this one. Because we did get the other 2 evidence, so at least they were trying to behave ourselves this time. If we went back in there with the EMF, we would have at least, you know... Spirits are very common ghosts. How come we haven't seen them that much? They're very powerful and passive, only attacking when they need to. They've been their place of death to the utmost degree.
That's why these guys need to go ahead and understand. Common ghost? No. Because if it was common, we'd have ran into that thing about 5 or 6 different times. I think we've all... I want to say I've only run into a spirit about, what, twice?
Probably maybe like 3 times for me total. But here's the thing,
Yeah.
the spirit can be temporarily stopped by burning incense. Yeah, what incense?
Yeah. Alright, damn. Got gray back.
What?
Cinemaback. Nothing. Just all of a sudden I see like both yours and Amber's character models just passing right by me. And I'm just like, damn, Grayback. And then all of a sudden, Silverback. Because I'm looking at like y'all shirts, like just popping up. I was like,
I like how I'm like looking right here, like I'm seeing your waist. Oh my god. But like right here, your waist just looks like a cat bed.
meow.
Like, no, hold on a second. Let me take a picture of this. Like your waist right here, for some reason, like I'm just seeing like it's. You'll see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna post a picture of this in the Discord. You're like your waist is like where a pet should be laying in it. It's weird. You'll see what I'm talking about. I'm sending it to the Gilded.
I am beautiful.
Like I don't even know what to, you'll see. Like
Also, y'all looked funny standing there, so.
his waist though looks like a.
That's what it looked like from my end too.
Your immaculate nose hairs.
Okay. I mean, I will say I look like I got more. Kind of looks more like I haven't eaten in a while. The character himself.
Yeah, my end it just looked like the world's most awkward piggyback ride.
Okay, yeah, I can kind of see that, though. It looks more like.
You
Alright,
don't
first
wanna
of all,
know
I'm just
what
gonna
that
say
looks
that-
like looking back though.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what mask means by this. But at the same time, it looks more like you're trying to look dead at my crotch. Everybody look at my crotch.
What are y'all laughing at?
Hey!
Handling his. Damn it! You messed up my tower. We're just not even like playing this game correctly. Now watch him try to ring it. He's gonna miss.
My ball. My ball!
I'll show you how I do it.
I got stuck again!
Yeah.
Oh shit! There we go. I found a way to cheat it.
My ball.
Wait, see if I can run the light real quick, Mac?
Oh, ah, shit. About to say that right over here.
What the? Oh, okay. Now you act like you like a damn
Oh,
Cullen.
dude, your eyes are glowing.
No, fuck that. You like a Cullen. Hold on a second.
The lighting.
A Cullen or a Culkin?
You like a Cullen. No, do not disrespect Macaulay Culkin like that.
Oh, dude, hold on. Come back over this way. Come back over here.
Now you look
stand,
worse.
like, right over here. Oh, God, dude. You're glowing.
Well,
You're
look at you.
positively glowing.
Okay, you want to talk about me? Just hold on a second. Wait till I send this one. I'll show you. Bella Lugosi looking itself.
Ah, damn.
God dang it, Amber.
You have piercing blue eyes. Alright, I swear we're just gonna be screwing around with all this.
She posted in the Gilded too.
Uh-huh.
And now I am afraid.
I said I did. Maybe been a little far away.
But that's the worst damn one. What really sells is the basketball you're holding.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
Absolutely.
Now I'm thinking about Twilight, the dang baseball scene. Now you're playing basketball.
Honestly, it reminds me more of like a zombie or something. Kind of like Lollipop Chainsaw type stuff.
Oh, what the heck?
I'm just getting everything stuck, apparently.
Oh, go get my own then. Oh, you bitch. You got
Hey.
the other one. No, seriously, you can stand up under it and just like score baskets like that. Like just,
I got 4.
yeah, you basically just like, you know, stand up under it and do like this or whatever, and you keep on like just catching the ball. Like you go up under it and then just shoot it straight up, and it'll actually count as a point.
Why not? We could easily find ways to cheat.
Well, we can easily get like the 666. That's where they you can get like the Thunder and Lightning Easter egg.
Ah. I'm about to say, is that the like the weird summoning one?
No. That's for Halloween. You talking about the one that I ran into on Halloween?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a unique one they did for Halloween. It scared the crap out of me.
I swear, I'm gonna laugh if all of a sudden we go on this mission, and I find that I still got the basketballs in my hand.
Just cracks the shit out of the ghost with a basketball.
No, at that point I'll go full on like Michael Jordan. It's like, no,
Defense against the demon.
like Michael Jordan from freaking like Space Jam. Alright. And I got my 2 pieces of equipment added in.
We'll go to Rageview. We ain't been there in a while. Last time me and Amber went there.
Yeah, it's been a little while.
What the hell's up with this floating ass base? This floating ass basketball. Mac left his balls behind. Tell me you saw the floating basketballs. Please tell me y'all saw the
I didn't see anything outside of Amber literally floating and running in the air.
No! I got it clipped. After we went to the load screen, you disappeared, but the balls were floating right in front of you. You let your balls in my face. I got
I
it
got the
clipped.
balls to do this.
And Ray was about smacking the balls off. She literally did, I guess. No, after we were going to the loading thing, or like it just the 2 balls, your basketballs were just like floating, and one was coming towards me.
It's like, here, you wanna play with basketballs?
God damn, my heart rate's going high. It's triggering the green thing, just
my
laughing.
Same, honestly.
It makes me think of Dodgeball, the movie. He's ballless now. He doesn't have any balls, Cotton. God, my head hurts. I'm laughing.
Great. Thunderstorm. It's worse than the ghost.
Thunder.
Yeah, and the thunder in this game is like just sounds so realistic. So
It's not even the thunder that gets me, it's the flashes of light.
yeah.
Alright, where's that phony bony?
All right, cursed object.
Yep.
The one that Mag knows dang well I should never touch. How much trouble it got me in that one time.
Stay right here.
Huh?
Well, I
Nothing.
saw
I was
breath,
trying to
but I
open
don't
up the
trust it.
locker doors. And
She
the
said she
stupid
saw
thing
her
wouldn't
breath.
Open.
Yeah, saw my breath. Don't trust it yet.
Yeah, we ain't.
Yeah, we're gonna. About to say, where was it? In here?
Yeah, voodoo doll's right here. I'm gonna go and just bring it out.
Okay, here, hold up.
Right by the door, too.
What's frustrating about this is that if it actually is that the voodoo, like you know, that the breath, like it is a false piece of evidence. It tells us right where the ghost is, basically.
Here?
Yeah, see, I just saw it right there.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. Alright.
we definitely don't want to trust it. All right, going to get a picture of this thing. All right, shush! Shush, Thunder. Well, that was beyond creepy. I took a picture of the voodoo doll, and the moment I did, it thundered. Way too ominous. All right, I'm gonna go back in here. Let's see.
How did you die?
All right, so it's at between 50 and 41 right here. I'm gonna try this.
I'm hearing this thing messing with light switches.
Mac, it's check in here because it dipped in here. I think you got the wrong room, Mac. Okay, you notice how Amber, like she saw her breath that, like, you know, she was coming out of the other area or whatever, in between like that one room and the kitchen. It's in the other one because the temperature dipped in there. Try the room over this way. I went over here and it dipped down. So we go in this room right here into the little, well, yes, dining room. Go. Okay, I just saw something. That's all shadows. I saw something get thrown. See, over here it's dipping. Again, not sure how accurate it is, but
Yep.
see breath in here. I'm gonna put this in here because, like I said, any of like the
hearing, light switch. And Amber's walking in place.
still there, Amber? I think she might got cut out.
Ah, shoot.
Is she replying?
I'm not hearing anything.
Damn it! I think she. Yeah, that's usually a sign that, you know, they're about to get kicked.
Hold up, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, there she went. Damn it! I hate when that happens. Yeah, it says now she's playing. It kicked her from the whole game, apparently. All right, let's go and try to wrap. Let's go and try to wrap this up so we can get her back in. Let's go and try to wrap this up so we can get her back in here. Apparently, it kicked her from the whole game, guys. All right, paranormal with EMF. Yeah, our sanity got smacked. Okay, we know what room the ghost is in, so let's go and just try to move quickly, because I'm bringing the cross in.
I'll bring this down.
Got a ghost writing book in there.
Oh God. That's where I'm. she wrote or typed out saying, "Game crash and it creeped me out because it was repeating something y'all said."
Alright, here's something else get thrown.
Uh,
Well, that got thrown. Yeah, it's extremely active in here, dude.
here.
I'm gonna run and grab the other dots.
I'm right here with you.
Go ahead and grab up one of the. Yeah, I was gonna say go ahead and grab up the video camera.
I've already put one down. Careful, Mac. Don't know how I feel about this view. Not really gonna be able to see too much. Alright, we're gonna try to just get through this, get her back in.
I just had like a weird graphical glitch happen.
Yeah, I don't even know if this is gonna be the best view for us, honestly.
Let me check something. Whew.
I mean, we got crosses in there, so I mean, but that's I think it's definitely targeting, like, you know, hitting your sandy more. But you've also been in there longer.
Yeah. That's probably just more the case. I'll set like another camera.
All right, and is freezing temperatures, assuming it's accurate, is that the only evidence we got?
So far.
Crud. Come on, just set one up and get out. Set one up and get out. Much better. Oh, you idiot. Come on, get out. Mac, your Sandy's taking some serious hits here.
Hold up. I'm just checking because I'm hearing stuff.
Dots. We got dots. Get out. So let's assume that this time the freezing temperatures might be right. Now, if they aren't, that's a lot of ghosts on a table. But if the freezing temperatures is right, it narrows it down to just Yuri and Oni. We've been here before, right?
Yeah. This is what happened the last time around.
I really want to say Banshee on this one.
Yeah, just so this way we can kind of screw with the game itself.
But let's see here first. That's the kick to it. The thing is, if the freezing temperature's right, we just need ghosts. We just need... Hang on, I got the wrong thing here. Ghost doors. Alright, never mind. I got it wrong. There's 4 choices. Now, if freezing temperatures are to be believed, Revenant, Yuri, Hantu, and Umbria, which we've been here before too. Whatever the case, we're running some serious risks in going back in there, where we have to like play a little bit cautious here, considering the fact we don't have any sanity pills. I mean, how unpredictable these ghosts are, or whatever. We'll go in there like trying to expect like the ghost be using some tactics, and then like it ends up doing something else because it's not the ghost we think it is. But you've got it to where it should definitely show up on dots.
I thought you said you already got dots.
Orbs, I mean.
Oh, so it's orbs.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright. Actually,
Because here's my issue. If freezing temperature isn't to be believed, Thea's on the table. And you know how I feel about that one.
let's see. The last time we had a freaking Thea show up, we both wound up getting killed within like 2 seconds of one another.
Well, I thought I saw something there. Something shifted on that, I swear. I know I wasn't the only one that saw it. See, something on the dots or whatever, it seemed like it shifted for a second there. Like, it didn't show a ghost, but it's like the dots themselves kind of like did some kind of really weird, diffusion or what, like, diffusion or however you want to say it. Alright, yeah, we'll get you back in. We're trying to get this one finished.
Here, you want to just go ahead and take a guess?
Banshee. I don't even care anymore. Just in case they try me. Now watch it actually be an Oni or something. I'm gonna be pissed if it is.
You know what? I'll go with actually, no, not Oni. I'll go with Yuri.
I'm just making sure here. Alright, whatever. I don't even care if we get if I get it wrong or right. I'm just gonna laugh if it's actually a Banshee and they try to okey doke us again. No, now watch it be an Oni this time. Haunt!
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Yeah, whatever.
And checking this, if I'm correct. Maybe I'm wrong.
Bucks on that one.
55 for me.
I mean, it's 55 for the both of us.
Those sons of bitches. Freezing temperatures was one of the evidence that time.
Ah, of course.
All we needed was ultraviolet. But still, they would have been trying to trick us or whatever because all this still could have been evidence for it being a mimic. So either way, they would have been trying to screw with us.
Yeah.
Alright, there you go, Amber. This can't stand for us to do better than... I'll tell you what ghost it was. I can tell you exactly what ghost it was. It was a damn cheater is what it was.
Dude, when my game crashed, it scared the crap out of me because it was a weird sound, thunder, and one of y'all said something and it was saying it on repeat, like in a loop for a second.
Just going.
Until it, like, fully crashed.
Well, it could have been worse for a
It
Mac.
took me longer than I'd like to admit to realize it wasn't part of the game.
I mean, Mac, it could have been a lot worse for her.
Good thing it wasn't in the middle of a hunt.
Oh, what? Yeah. Hey, it could have been a demon. Or a
Don't push
banshee.
me with that.
Posting this one. I mean, at least she didn't have, like, you know, one of the most terrifying things she could have saw, like, you know, something on repeat.
Yeah, I would not be okay. I would have crashed, not just the game.
No, I'm talking about if you saw this. Mac's gonna know this when we sees it. Thank God you didn't see that.
Oh God. Yeah, let's not get into that one. God, no. Actually, I swear, I remember. I think it was.
What'd I
Shoot,
just
say,
buy?
like, right before I did.
I accidentally bought something by accident. I think I just bought one of everything, right?
Yeah, it's so easy to accidentally do that.
Yeah, it really is.
Well, at least we're set now. Screw it. I'll contribute. Whatever.
Or have everything. Send in everyone.
I'm going right back
Honestly,
over
with the
there.
game crashing, I would have laughed so hard if you would have got it right, to where it would have like let you catch up on level. That would have been almost poetic there.
I've been like, don't you pity me,
But no,
game.
it had to be a Hantu instead.
Like, oh, you don't want us to pity you? Fine. Like, the moment I walk in the next map, like, dead. Alright, fine. I know it is a demon. Well, you can't guess because you're dead. I'm still gonna guess it. And plus, I still win. It's like, how do you figure? Because this demon's stuck in this house with me. And I'm gonna annoy the hell out of it for all eternity. Oh, right, I got first start. This building has a real history of death. Yeah, and it's also wherever Max shows up where there's a demon. Or a revenant.
Oh my gosh, the ghost is in here! Wait, what the? Oh, yeah. Which means it's probably snowing outside. Yep.
Ah, fudge. Oh my god, it's another lavender.
Thomas Lavender.
This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here.
Actually, it would be really screwed up if it was lavender brown.
No, because actually it's funny because that we're on the same wavelength. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look, you know, we actually see our breath out here. But no, Thomas Lavender, it almost, like Thomas almost sounds like town. Or it sounds like it could be a play on town or whatever.
Town Lavender.
Or Thomas sounds like someone actually, you know, it's like a name version of town. I don't know, but either way, kind of makes sense, you know, considering Lavender Town's like so freaking. What if they actually did have a map here that was based in Lavender Town? That would actually be spooky.
God. Oh no, have them actually no, have someone mod in the Pokemon Tower. God, that would be freaking
That would be
terrifying.
kind of cool.
Be cool, but terrifying.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, there have been like some Pokemon, like some. I mean, there was like, you know, that one Pokemon fan game from years ago that was like a horror game. It was like Slender. I played it and scared the crap out of me. It's like where you get chased.
Slendermon.
I want to say that actually might have been what it was called, but I can't remember. Basically, they had like, you know,
Honestly, I was making more of a damn joke.
I think there was like those blood red and slime green versions of it, and you can get chased by Darkrai, and it was like Slender, but you had to chase Pokeballs, and basically it's like, you know, I think it was like something about like it was an area where it was a grave for dead Pokemon, and you had to collect the Pokeballs, and like these ghostly Pokemon would come after you. It was actually terrifying. You get chased by Darkrai. I know for you could get chased by Darkrai. I think Haunter or Gengar was one of them, but it,
Don't trust.
Wasn't like
your breath.
Mewtwo one of them too?
huh?
Wasn't Mewtwo one of them?
Don't trust your breath. I see it in the truck.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
It's
Like,
snowing.
yeah, whenever it snows, it's an absolute pain.
Actually, I swear, I remember there was one time where it was in one of the sessions we had. We actually did have some snow wanted to make it its way inside of the house.
Yeah, and this one, because this is what.
Inside the house.
Yeah, but this is like.
And I was thinking like it was a ghost orbit.
Yeah, but this unfortunately is going to cause problems for us because now we definitely won't be able to trust, like, you know, the freezing temperatures. Because everywhere in the house is going to be cold, which is stupid. Like, we could turn the lights on and everything, and that would actually raise the temperature, but
Oh,
that's the reason I bought. That's when I bought my Geist Field. That was me, by the way.
Spirit box scared the crap out of me.
Daddy. Oh, come on. I have to be alone again.
I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around.
Well, I already found the voodoo doll.
Yeah, it was there last time, the little shit. was that?
Where?
I thought it sounded like someone busted their ass upstairs. It sounded like something fell or it's like a thump or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
In here. In here.
Yeah, well,
Here, hold up. Yeah.
it's the weirdest way for it to tell us where it was. Ding. Might help if I turn it on. I've been walking around with this thing off the whole time. Hold up. Wait a minute. Well, it's only going to 1. I was walking around the whole time with this friggin' EMF off. Take your breath on somewhere else.
And I don't have the stupid.
And a normal amount of fingers too. 'Cause I remember that one thing being said.
Yeah.
Chopsticks. Yeah, we definitely can't trust our breath here. I'm seeing it all throughout the house, so. Gonna go upstairs.
Hold up. Garage.
What? Well, I was just there.
Ah, damn it.
I'm not really getting anything out here on the.
Huh, someone's sanity just hit like 60 to.
What? The hell you say? Why the hell's it doing? What is it? It's problem with me. What did I do?
I have no idea.
What gets me is Mag was talking.
Imprints
Okay, so Mag
on
said
the
him.
garage door.
Yeah, here's the problem. Though. I wasn't getting
And
like.
it was a normal number of fingers too.
Okay, so we know it's not an Obaki. We cannot trust freezing temperatures on this one unless we use the thermometer. So this is the problem we got. EMF, I got no EMFs all throughout that house. I think it's demons on the table actually.
I got EMF on the door. Like, it was doing 2 or 3 on the door that actually had the handprint on it, and that's why I went and checked it for handprints. So that was kind of neat.
Okay, so I didn't even actually think about that. You could do that or whatever. That's frustrating because
I don't know if it was a thing or a coincidence, but
I mean, I was looking all over the house. I couldn't find anything.
Woo!
it spiked up a little in the garage.
Yeah, honestly, Red, like one of the ones that actually really did, like, you know, play out Phasmo, like
I saw a ghost event.
Yeah,
Like-
I did.
yeah, like one. If there's a YouTuber that definitely, you know, did like make Phasmo like seem like a horror movie, Red, it'll be Markiplier. Like the way him and like his friends did, like set it up with like the noises and everything. They actually made it seem like they put so much tension into it. Like it was still comical, but whenever like something like really dramatic happened, they actually. Like, let's not forget, like, you know, with Jack.
Hello, yellow.
Like, guys, Wade's dead. Open the fucking front door.
Hello, yellow. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream.
Oh, hell, I was like, wait, I don't see anyone. I forgot we're both streaming. Okay,
And I'm just sitting here
Back
amused
in.
that, you know, one person has yellow, one person has red.
it might help if I actually put this thing down. Matt, get across. I'll get one. I don't care.
To get.
What are y'all up to now?
I'm gonna be heading back in, grabbing and dropping one more dots.
Let's just hope it's not Demon.
Oh, yeah, we don't need Daemon.
Mm.
Here, you know what?
That right there.
Yeah, I think that might work a little bit
That better not be what I thought it was. Okay.
Pick the damn thing up.
Come on, I'm tense as hell now. Hey, let me get Edgar. Come on, Edgar, you come with us.
Ooh, okay. Not for me. Ooh, finally. Got you.
What you get? You might want to hurry, Matt, because I accidentally pushed down on this voodoo doll. And if I think if I take my hand off the mouse, it's gonna probably like put a pin in. Yeah, I think let me see. Okay, thankfully it doesn't work out.
I don't know why, but I was having issues trying to take the stupid picture.
Okay, the good news is it does. Apparently, the voodoo doll doesn't work outside anymore. Because I got worried right there. Because I pushed down, I swear I was like, oh shoot, if I actually take my hand off this guy, because that like I haven't pushed down, I pushed the pins in so long. I thought I was like, okay, if I actually take my hand off this and puts a pin in, it might kill him.
Alright, but yeah, UV definite. Have we gotten any other forms of evidence?
Well, you know we can't trust the freezing temps because
Actually, in like the garage area.
now I did put the book down in there just a second ago. Since they're apparently trying to draw Batman on our activity thing. Oh, you don't want this doll, Red.
Not doing great.
Yeah, it's definitely a drainer. No, this voodoo doll will actually get you killed, Red. Because if you put like, the pin goes through the heart, it's an instant ghost hunt.
Yeah, these damn voodoo dolls, so ain't really anything to play with.
Now it's funny you say that, Red. I don't know if it's still available, but I do know that they did have an actual plush version of the voodoo doll you could order, but I don't know if it's still available.
I'm gonna go drop off one of the motion sensors.
You're gonna die. Hopefully not. Well, I just heard a beep after you left out of there, so I'm pretty sure, you already got it.
Yeah, I think we got one.
Yeah, the
It's
moment
so weird seeing the dots.
the moment he dropped it off.
3.
Yeah, the moment he dropped off that thing or whatever, I heard a beep before he even got out the door. Did you check the book?
No.
You probably don't want to
Did
go back.
not check.
Probably don't want to go back in there and try. Actually, your sanity is shit.
Well, I mean, my sanity's always shit. But
I mean, I did put the crucifix down, but the only thing about it is if you didn't check the book, you also might not check to see if that crucifix had stopped anything or not. Why are you like you're trying to freaking baptize me? What the hell's wrong with you?
So, be cleansed. Be cleansed by the power of Jesus Christ.
I am cleansed. I'm cleansing the power of my urine because I'm not going back in there.
What?
I'm not making any comment because that was the first sentence I heard when I walked over there. Oh, lovely.
All right, Red. Trying to check his sanity, seeing how quickly it's going down.
You know, I thought of something on some of the dots stuff. It's interesting how much the flashlights while inside mess with your ability to see it, especially when you've got the night vision on.
I kind of got worried right there, Matt, because there was like a very long silence right there on the total activity. That says something though. It's active when you're in there. So nothing on the nothing on the ghost writing book.
No, and I went ahead and moved it because I saw that a fork wound up getting chucked off of the table. So.
All right. The way I'd look at this is that we're not getting dots this time either. I mean, it could be possible we're seeing dot like it could be. I mean, it's because the one thing that always sucks is when the ghost is a crawler. They still got that mechanic in here. That's gonna make it more difficult to see them.
There were some that were closer to the ground.
We have orbs. Is what you said?
No, the dots
I thought maybe that
sometimes
I saw
there's
something.
stuff like really close to the ground, but like I've not seen orbs this entire time. I've seen snow kind of come through like the side a tiny bit, but nothing with the normal movement of orbs.
Amber, it's not snowing.
Might be that we got it set up in like probably not the right area.
That's the
Best
thing though.
guess I could give.
That's the thing though. It's not snowing. Well, I thought it was snowing when we got here. Okay, so apparently it's just that the temperature is just low. Which is odd, apparently, because we never... What is up with this game?
I mean, I'm seeing snow.
How are you seeing snow?
Thinking probably.
I looked up and there was snow. Little tiny flakes
I
falling
mean,
down.
I think it was snowing when we first got here.
What in the fudge is going on with this game?
Glitches abound.
So apparently these aren't stars in the sky. This is snow that decided to just stop falling. It's how cold it was. It's so cold the snow froze in midair. Huh?
You did?
Yeah, it went around the corner.
Hey.
So cold out here the snow even froze in place. So it's,
Banshee's on the table.
And it's not the Obaki, because didn't I find the handprint and that was the one with the weird handprint on one thing? Or is this a...
yeah, I saw it right there. Definitely was a ghost orb.
Let's see, yeah. And let's see. 'Cause after it took me forever and a day to finally get the stupid UV evidence, I did not see I didn't see like a 6-handprint. A 6-fingered handprint, so.
Yeah.
Is that one problem here? Mimic's still on the table. Ultraviolet and ghost orbs are both for Mimic. Ghost orb is its fourth evidence. Ultraviolet's one of them. So we're dealing with this.
You said
This schmuck again.
another schmucker.
Spirit box is off the table. Ghost writing's off the
Unless
table.
it's a mimic, right? Because the mimic was the one we'd find spirit box for.
Mm-hmm. I think that they could be trying to, like, you know, okie dokas. Yeah, ghost writing's on the table. Freezing temperatures is on the table. So dots strip EMF level 5 and freezing temperatures. And if it is a mimic, we need spirit box. And unfortunately, we don't really have, like, you know, the sanity for a waiting game in there to try to get to talk.
Yep.
Yeah, there's like a lot we're limited on until we can get sanity pills.
At least there's the crosses. For
Yeah.
now.
The main thing I'm concerned about is that, you know, she saw the dots, like, and I saw it too, like, right there in the corner. The issue may be if it's not actually right there in that spot, it's over there near the garage. So the piano thing was just like an interaction I did, like, go into the garage. So it could be possible that actually might be dots, but we're not seeing them because it's not in that little perimeter. If it showed the ghost orbs, like,
where I saw the ghost orb was.
See, there it is
coming
again.
Down the hallway and curving around.
see, there's the ghost orb right there again, but it's all, like, in the corner. It's nothing in the center. So the way the camera's pointed, for all we know, we could be getting dots, and it's just not showing because it's not, like, actually on there. It's not walking in that spot.
Here, you know what?
Or it could just be short.
Now, there is a short ghost. You know, there actually is a child ghost that comes at you and has, like, a lamprey mouth.
Definitely got orbs. 2 of them just went down the hallway there.
Yeah, I'm seeing them, too. So that's the... Or that one is kind of, like, more in the center. So if it's doing that, so... definitely should be possible to get dots. See, now there's be more. And if that's the case, then I'm saying being active on the.
That's a lot of orbs.
Yeah, it suddenly start throwing them at us. I guess the snow's got to go somewhere. All right.
Well, I hate to do this, but I know we also need to try to get some type of evidence somewhere. We've gotten 2 of them so far.
And we're not gonna get ghost riding or spirit box. That's the thing with us, unless it is a mimic. The DOS projector might be off the table. So really, the issue with this is that freezing temperatures. We can't trust the freezing temperatures with this. And EMF level 5.
Much. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I was gonna say because I could just check and.
It shouldn't
Pontu
be EMF
is still
level
on the
5
table.
because isn't that one ghost, the one that had the weird handprint thing, maybe, I don't know.
The Obaki.
Wait, you said this ghost like the handprint was normal or?
The handprint was normal.
All right,
Yeah.
I can't recall if it actually has like a chance of doing like the 6 fingers or not. I've never actually seen 6 fingers myself, but I do know it can do it.
Actually, I think you did. I think you did
It
one
has
of the
the chance to
past
leave
ones.
unique evidence, I think, if I remember right.
Yeah, I've never seen it firsthand do the 6 fingers or do the 5 fingers and the thumb, but I do know it's possible. That they basically said if you see that, instantly is what tells you it's an Obaki. Just like with the Deogen, if you get that unique spirit box evidence, and with the Banshee, if you get like the unique parabolic, son of a bitch.
So there's a chance it could be EMF if it just happened to be that was a normal one for it.
See, if we actually were, because the Banshee does have that
Yeah.
unique spirit box thing, or like that unique, parabolic thing, but it obviously is gonna be like a rare chance to get it to do it. And again, that'd be a waiting game thing.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, I'm gonna head in with the crucifix just to make sure.
I mean, it should
Do some
save you,
checking.
hopefully. And I did put one on the floor in
You
there,
wanna
so.
drop in an extra video camera on the floor?
I do have another one already in my inventory.
Yeah, just try to
And
drop
I may
it.
mess around with what. I may go ahead and mess around with the configuration.
Unless you want me to go in there because my sandy's higher.
Like,
I
this
mean, that might
camera's
be
in
a
a
little
good
better for
angle, I
both
just
of
need a
us.
view of
Alright.
the hallway, maybe.
Sorry, hopefully I don't die. Because I put everything on this or whatever, so. I contributed so much.
Yeah, I think this might be the last one though,
Okay.
because I know Mom's gonna be home before too long.
Well, let me go in with you?
Yeah.
Alright, you got the video camera. You want me to put it down, right?
I got it right here.
Alright, so what am I doing again?
Helping me like move around, reconfigure the odd dots.
Alright.
On 3.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. First.
Ah, shit, what was that? I can't pick it up.
There.
I can't pick it up.
Here, hold up. Down.
We might not be... Hang on. Alright, here we go.
Hold up. There we go.
How about right here? Is that good, Mac?
Yeah, that should be fine.
Okay, come on.
Set. Hold up, here, I'm gonna set this one. Shit. Not there, you jackass.
Alright, there. I moved that camera too.
There.
We might want to go.
Yeah. Woo!
We survived.
We live to fight another day.
Alright, I moved the one up there on
Let's just
top.
hope.
On top also, just to give us like two vantage points.
At least if it shuts the door, I'll have full view of that.
Yeah.
That's the thing, if we can just rule out dots projector here and everything, that's gonna help. The thing is, freezing temperatures can't be trusted. If we can rule out dots, that automatically means EMF is a possibility. But again, let's say if we were, like, theoretically, we ruled out dots. That means EMF level 5 and freezing temps. But there's also still the factor of spirit box. So it could be a Mimic, Hantu, or Obaki. But at the same time, Obaki, that can be ruled out in the sense that if, like, you know, the 6 fingers, you know, thing is just... It's impossible for it to do that, and it has to do 6 fingers. But I think I read that it actually could be a chance that it'll do 6. Because the Obaki's a shapeshifter.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I did change the top one too, so... But obviously this is going to be like the better vantage point, because obviously it's been interacting around there a lot, so... What the hell is
And
that?
turn the light on.
Alright,
I
that's
think
just...
I just turned the light on.
That goes to the sheer ass.
No dots for you.
It is turn the light on.
Of course it did. It actually turned the light on.
Smart ass.
Excellent. Joke's on it.
Just random ass little budget ass matrix.
Yeah, go ahead, smartass.
Now we're gonna see the ghost go by wearing a black trench coat and sunglasses.
It's just like,
Like you're do. And it just like goes by and a bullet time just shoots the camera out. I'm gonna laugh if it turns the lights back out, like try to pick at you, well, there it goes.
and no dots.
Well, it might not
Yeah.
show up just yet.
But I mean, we got it like right there too, right in that little area.
What is that with like the infrared right there? Infrared spazzing out.
Hmm.
We're gonna be staring at it, and I swear, if it like pops off, like I would laugh to see which of us gets spooked first.
Now I think it actually would be crazy. Oh, there you... I told you it was gonna... Damn it. Damn it.
It's just playing a game of nighttime, daytime.
Red light, green light.
I think, but Ant's very active in there now. It's basically apparently making Mount Rushmore over here on the activity thing. But honestly, I feel like with how active this ghost has been, it probably should have showed up on the dots by now.
Yeah, at least get
Probably.
something.
Okay, now the orbs are falling like snow.
Mm-hmm. It's probably the angle on that one.
Actually, I swear, I think that might just be the snow itself.
So what's gonna... So that's gonna really suck if what we actually been seeing is like it's a glitch. It's snowing on the inside, not the outside.
Nah, I mean, for what we saw, it was literally like
From
just
what I saw,
flying
it is
through.
making it. When Snow
Like-
finds out how to make a 90-degree turn,
Yeah.
then I'll be concerned.
Apparently it took like a 180-degree turn because apparently it went back up into the sky and became stars. But seriously, it just gets me how, like, you know, it was snowing, I think, when we first got here, and damned if, like, you know, now is like... I'm so confused. Because even I recall I thought it was...
Hey, it's shutting the door! Part of the way. At least we can see more
And
dogs.
still getting nothing. I think at that point we could probably go ahead and rule out dots.
Alright, well, I already had him ruled out anyway. Like I said, but it's between Hantu and Obaki, and if it comes, like, assuming everything is correct. See,
And that's the I'm ruling out
And
EMF.
freezing temps would have been a Hantu.
wait, did you ever actually scan for EMF?
I didn't.
Well, I mean, she did. She got 3, and I got, like...
didn't really get it to pop off very much, but
Yeah,
it
she
had,
got-
like a 2 or 3 at the door, but
And I couldn't get
nothing higher
anything.
than that. I'm close to just guessing Hantu. Oh, it should be a mimic.
You know, we could go and guess. Like, we can go through, like... Hey, since we got 3 of us here, we could guess, like, there's, like, one ghost that we think it might be.
Alright. Well, I got my vote in. We'll see what
I guess
happens.
they're-
Here, hold up, before you do anything. Alright, so, Amber, you voted for Hantu, you said?
Yeah. It's either that or a mimic, probably.
Alright. And Mask,
Banshee.
when you said you... Alright, yeah. I guess I'll go with Abaki. So that's why we can somewhat find something.
Alright.
I know we could try to go searching for the bone, but
I'm not going back in that house. No. No.
If anything,
yeah,
spirit
that's like I
box
got too
for
much
the
stuff to
house.
actually lose this time around, so
Yeah, I mean, and that's your
that's a
track
big
record.
no.
Alright. Alright, we're good to go. Also, I didn't guess for a
swear if
banshee.
that thing
Should've
shows
gone
up on the
with
dots, I'm
Julie.
gonna be pissed.
I'm probably wrong, but... Oh, screw you!
Ha ha! I got it! Woohoo!
I went for Mimic, but...
Damn!
Okay, it actually was the Abaki.
Oh, you son of a... I was so close to leveling up. 695 out of 720.
Woohoo! Goodness. Woo!
Freaking Obaki Hanma.
Woo! Yeah, I got me a pretty decent payday on that one. Woo. Although that should be freaking 1,000.
Now, I am just
'Cause I got-
frustrated because...
Oh, you know what? That might be because of... Nah, whatever.
Stupid ghost. Like, at least now I actually recall, like, I actually kind of confirmed things in that it only does, like, the 6 fingers every so often. There's a chance for it to do, it's not guaranteed.
Yeah.
What would actually be hilarious is, like, one that since it can do different things with its hands, like, you try to do, like, a scan thing and it's just, like, it's giving you the finger.
Yeah, no, that would probably be the ghoul. If they implement a ghoul in here.
Well, the ghoul's one that doesn't like profanity, so... So if it did that, it'd have to kick its own ass.
In Demo. But,
Alright, so you said that's basically it for us today?
yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's about 3 hours and 18 minutes anyways. Alright, so anyways, Rogues, obviously a lot of stuff was hit and miss here today, you know, namely the factor that there was a couple of ghosts. Once again, they were pretty questionable. I think we got, like, the Banshee, like, 1 or 2 times. I know it was at least once. I thought it might have been twice. Whatever the case, Banshee definitely wasn't our friend here. And then, of course, you know, Amrio want to try to get in on the jokes. So obviously that's something I feel like definitely needs to be fixed, because for some reason, I really do feel like, you know, this definitely something that isn't really, you know, what... Cause it feels like on every map we went to, they have, like, freezing temperatures. Even, like, you know, and the main thing here is obviously we're going in there, and it's just really kind of strange. I mean, like, you know, Max said, I think it could be maybe something they changed up now to where it could be, like, you know, the whole freezing temp thing, or, like, you know, seeing your breath. It's something that's, like, more common now. But I feel like it also could throw a lot of people off that are used to the whole thing with, like, you know, using thermometers to, check the temperature or whatever. At the very least, you know, like, you know, usually when you get freezing temps with, like, you know, the, thermometer, like the level 2 one at least, what we're used to. Usually, you know, y'all see your breath in that regard. So they have, like, a setup now where you see like, you know, your breath regardless. The main issue with that is, of course, that's gonna throw a lot of people out there used to, like, you know, playing this, you know, regards to seeing your breath. And I feel like it definitely may be a glitch, because the issue is, as you guys have seen, multiple times we relied, okay, I can see my breath. But then afterwards, you know, we end up guessing the ghost wrong because of that. And of course, like, obviously on that map, you saw, like, every room we went into, we could see our breath. So I feel if that's something they changed, I kind of wish they would actually kind of, like, take it back to how it was, where, you know, you had to depend, like, because the key thing about it is that obviously now, like, the thermometer is, like, one of the base levels. I think, like, previously I want to say, I think the thermometer wasn't one of the base loadout things. Now they have it where it is part of the base loadout. So that's one thing about that, but obviously, you know, with how the game was before, the only way, like, someone who didn't have a thermometer was able to tell that there was freezing temperatures was by, you know, seeing their breath. So if the team did change that, I kind of feel like that's something that definitely was, like, a very questionable change, because it was such, like, you know, a key mechanic of Phasmo all this time. So they kind of have it now where it's like it's gonna be like it's thing. It's okay when just have like freezing temperatures. And now we made it harder where you have to get like the thermometer to a certain threshold. I mean, that's basically what I'm gonna start doing. I guess whenever I use a thermometer, instead of like relying on seeing my breath, I'm just gonna like look at the thermometer and see if it goes down to like 0 Celsius or 32 degrees, and that'll obviously be our sign that it's that. But also with like the thermometer that we have at the base currently, obviously it's still kind of like it's like a little bit tricky to gauge that. Obviously, yeah, the numbers are very, understandable, but still, it's kind of like very touch and go in regards to that. So,
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's just like it's something.
Like.
Go ahead.
Here, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Alright. I think, like you said, it could be like what I brought up earlier. Could it be that they could be changing it up? It could be a glitch. It could not be a glitch. But I think it may be also like how Amber said, which is we need to probably rely more on the thermometer itself.
Yeah. I mean, who's to say? I mean, if it is a glitch, hopefully they'll get it fixed soon. They've been putting out like several patches. I mean, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure it's probably like those that have been in the crowd of like, oh well, all this should have worked okay, when they first put out. And again, this isn't like how it was, back like in the 90s. When, you got like a Super Nintendo game, and yeah, there might be like some grammar issues or something like that, or some things that kind of made the game a bit incomplete, but otherwise it was still definitely playable. Obviously, games are a lot more advanced now, and especially with like indie studios. The Phasmo studio, obviously, they're not like a big budget, company like, Capcom or Bethesda or something like that. And even still, developers of those, AAA, multi-million-dollar games, obviously they have glitches, and they have to put out like, patches for them and everything. I mean, what's a really good example?
Bethesda.
I mean, good
Bethesda
example.
tends to have, like, the best track record of that.
Well, let me see. What's a good example? Yeah, Pokemon Scarlet. Or Assassin's Creed Unity is definitely a good one. Obviously, Assassin's Creed Unity is well known for what how many glitches that had. I mean, oof.
I played the Pokemon game day one. I talked to someone next to a Pelipper, and it made me scared to talk to anyone again because the game crashed so hard. I had to start over.
But yeah.
I've never ran into any glitches or anything like that.
It
But
was
at the same time, I was playing it every day, but I also...
Yeah, that was the only game-breaking one I ran into.
I mean...
It was so bad.
Like,
Actually,
the fact is...
I only had the game crash on me once.
Like, if you, like, basically, that's when I say, like, to those who probably, like, are a little bit harder on, like, indie devs, and, obviously, like I said, the devs have put out several, updates over the past few days. Kind of like how it is with the Puppet Master devs, for the Puppet Master game. They put out a crap load of, patches, like, following the release of that, because, I mean, as I play, when I played it, which that's eventually a game we gotta get on as well, since it's free to play, 'cause I played it by myself, like, several months back, when it released in April. That game was, like, absolutely horrendous with me trying to play that and get my ass hit constantly, just like in the single-player thing, because the enemy AI was so broken, and they put out a crap load of patches, bounced things out, they were on that with it, like that with it, but that's the thing, definitely, have understanding, that, because even though I've been frustrated with it, it's things I feel like, if there's, like, an issue there, they obviously are aware of. I'm pretty sure other players are probably, like, stressing about it. I'm definitely gonna, like, look on the forums after this, see if, like, others have brought it up. Pretty sure, if it is something that's not intentional, the devs are going to get on it. And if it is intentional, maybe they'll find, like, some kind of way to balance it. But my take on it is that indie developers, they're not the only ones that deal with this, like, and they still, like, try to, like, definitely get patches out. For those, who want to see a good example of, like, a AAA studio having, like, a game, like, with glitches, I'm just hoping that you never had to deal with dragons flying backwards in Skyrim. Because I had to deal with that. No, because what made it so bad was I didn't only flew backwards. I actually had a video I filmed for this back for Facebook back in the day. This is before I actually really was delving too like much more into like doing content creation.
Dragon breathed fire out of the wrong end.
No,
Wait, what?
No,
I gotta hear this one.
Wait, it started farting fire?
It was just a visual glitch that, like, I was just looking up the sky, this dragon starts flying in, and then it glitches facing the other direction, and there's fire.
But no.
It was so great.
No, but, like, when you...
I set fire to the water in Subnautica, I still have the video of that one.
But no, when
How
you have a
does that
dragon,
wildfire underwater?
I don't know. It was on top of the water on Subnautica, and it was floating there. I don't know what happened there.
but no, when you have a dragon flying backwards and you can't kill. No, here's like the worst of it. I still got the video for this, but I'm never gonna upload it to YouTube because how bad it was. When you have a dragon that's flying backwards, a mammoth you killed and it's somehow like a giant you killed, he somehow got back up, and then you've got a mammoth that multiplies. You know that the game is bad.
Sky Mammoth glitch.
And don't even get me started on the fact that I'm trying to shoot this dragon down and it's flying backwards. I mean, I remember like my dialogue for it was like, basically everything's going wrong. I'm fighting this giant. I'm gonna have my rematch with this giant that I just, took down. And then, all of a sudden, like, I remember like, then the dragon comes flying in. And then, and then like afterwards, I just look over at the mammoth. I'm just like so dumbfounded. And I'm like, Jesus, everything going wrong here? We got a dragon flying around backwards like it's a goddamn hummingbird. We got this giant I killed a few minutes ago, and then we got this asshole. I couldn't even like, really come up with anything about the mammoth because I was so mad I just called him an asshole. But, I mean, the worst thing about it was that I was shooting at this dragon. He wouldn't land, so I had to shoot him with my bow. And when I got his tail down to a certain threshold, he started spazzing out in midair like he was doing some kind of like, break dancing or whatever. And it wouldn't land. I would get his health down, and he wouldn't land. It would lag the crap out of the game. Thankfully, they eventually put out a patch that fixed it, and I finally went back and killed that stupid dragon. But no, I was like, no. Anyone like, who
Did
basically...
you ever run into the beginning glitch where they found out it was like a bee on the very beginning cutscene that will literally make the cart fly out like crazy and make it pretty much unplayable and you have to restart?
I never
I
encountered
ran
that
into
one.
that one once. Yeah, they found out that the bee or whatever it was accidentally listed as an immovable object, and cart plus immovable object equals chaos. The odds of it flying in the pad at just the right time. I ran into that the first time I played it.
But yeah.
Well, I mean, it could be worse. It could be the swing of doom from GTA 4.
But I mean, but seriously,
Yeah.
guys, the fact is, I mean, obviously, like I said, I was showing some my frustrations with like the whole Banshee thing. But let's just kind of let you remember here: big budget studios, they can have good glitches and they can have bad glitches. Good glitches for Skyrim, the giant space program. Because no one can tell me that's not a glitch when you get launched into orbit by a giant. I mean, that's hilarious. Bad glitches, as funny as they are, dragon flying backwards, but it's bad when you're shooting and it glitches the game. Good glitches in Phasmo. Mac, going into the map, and his basketball is just floating around like in front of me, like I'm the sun, and like they're in their planets flying around the sun. Bad glitches. The Banshee.
And Goryo. That one time.
So yeah.
It couldn't be a Banshee again.
With that being said,
Sounds like the game was already catching on to us. It's like, shit, they're figuring it out. Say here, Goryo, say Goryo, damn it.
But yeah, but that being said, hopefully if this is something that, that isn't intentional, the devs will fix it. Because I'm pretty sure it may be something, because I just don't feel like it's intentional. It could be that they did this, like to make the game harder, because obviously the thermometer is like, how that kind of works is that it's pretty simple for someone to like kind of like really guess that bit of evidence for the ghost. It's like, okay, all you gotta do is like just basically like, see your breath done. But my thing is, the main thing takeaway I got from it is that if they made it where that's harder, it's kind of like, bit like counterproductive that now they kind of have it where technically, in regards to the another bit of evidence, like the UV, they made it where it's actually easier to get that now, where it's actually practically broken to get that, like even more so probably than like the freezing temperatures, because all you gotta do is put down salt piles, and if someone walks by and you got like footprints in it, that's giving you a UV right there. So I feel like the whole thing with like the freezing temperatures is definitely probably unintentional, because if they're trying to make it like the game's more difficult with evidence, obviously, they should, like, that means that the same thing should have been for the UV, where they wouldn't have made that so easy to get, from what I'm hearing. It's basically all it is, like, you just gotta put salt piles down. If you get footprints out of it, then that gives you, like, your UV evidence right there, because that actually counts now. What will be harder is that they left that the same way it was, which is that, okay, you can just, like, get, like, salt piles, like, optional evidence for money, but footprints didn't really count. But now they have it where that's actually an easier way to, do, like, the UV thing. So I feel like, the thermometer thing is definitely something I feel like is unintentional. Like I said, you never know. It could be they intended it, but I feel like if they actually did intend it, I need to go back and look through the patch notes, see if they actually say anything about it. I think they did say something about the thermometer at one point.
Right now, I'm looking, and don't really see anything saying it for
So
the
I-
major update.
So I
It could be some of like the hot fixes too.
Well, they did do like the whole thing with the thermometers. Like, because basically they had like all the little, developer logs. The thermometer was one of the things they listed or whatever. So maybe I can go back through that and see that they did say something in there about like the thermometer being changed to where now you have to rely on it more and freezing breath is more consistent. But I don't recall seeing anything like that. But I do know they listed stuff about the thermometer. But it could be. It could be this is intentional. But I kind of feel like, if it is, okay, we'll just have to adapt things now.
Intentional would have been better on harder difficulties.
Yeah, but it just means we're gonna have to, like, just, definitely adapt to it and just not trust seeing our breath. And seeing our breath could be indicate. But I still feel like, okay, in the end, seeing our breath also, in the end, like outside, like, like the whole snow thing, that's where it's definitely a throw off. When we have, like, the colder maps and everything, that's where, like, seeing our breath doesn't really help. But, it's like all these other times, seeing our breath has told us what room the ghost was in.
Yeah.
So I feel like, that definitely feels like it's a glitch, because it still, like, you can rely on your breath to see what room the ghost is in. But if they actually says, okay, you see your breath, but that doesn't necessarily guarantee it's freezing temperatures, I feel like it should be consistent. It's, okay, if you see our breaths, that means it's cold, to where, it should be freezing temps. I feel like, again, like anyone who relied on that before they changed that, it's going to throw them off. But, again, I feel it's a glitch. I know I've been rambling about this, but whatever the case. Next stream for this, don't know when it's going to be, Rogues, because another thing that me and Mac are wanting to do at some point is we're going to, like, jump on Escape the Backrooms. That's something we've been wanting to play as well. So I've had that for a while. I got copies of it for both me and him. That's all he had on his Steam wish list. We definitely want to play that at some point. I've seen like a lot of some gameplay of it. It seems like it's gonna be interesting. I've even seen some mods where people play Spider-Man and they've been chased by. I don't know if it's a mod where you get chased by Huggy Wuggy or not.
Hunted down by the Green Goblin.
But
That should be kind of crazy.
But yeah, we're definitely gonna like jump on that sometime in the future. We want to eventually get back in the Outlast trials. There's like several multiplayer games I want us to jump back on. It takes two. That's another game I'm wanting to definitely play at some point. But we'll eventually get around to all this. There's like so much, in the backlog, and it's not really, helped by the fact I have had to take another break from streaming, which, I'll eventually be back to it. I've just had like a lot on my plate. But whatever the case.
My schedules are basically just are not really consistent on when I can actually do some of these. Because most of the time, it's only maybe one stream a week on my end, and I'm doing the best I can with what I already, with the time that I already do not have.
Yeah, but whatever the case, the next stream I definitely will be doing this Saturday. I'm gonna be jumping back in for more Grounded, and I'm gonna try to go in for my rematch against the Mantis. Try to see if things go better this time. For those who watched the previous stream, we took down Director Schmechter, but unfortunately the Mantis and the Queen Wasp both. I mean, it's not to say I didn't give them run for their money. I took down their health bars pretty well, but when I was fighting the Mantis, they just smashed my health, for no reason, for just destroyed my health bar at one point, just randomly. But I've got some things that are hopefully going to help me out with that. I've been working on the Little Fist mutation. I'm level 2 out of 3 for that, and I'm at level 3 for my Assassin mutation. And I also found a little something that I kind of find out. For the Little Fist build, it's called the Power Droplet. Using this, it'll make it pretty much my my unarmed build can take on properties from other mutations, including Assassins. So technically, I could be doing dagger style bleed damage with my fists. So I'm gonna try to make this build as broken as possible and go back in and try to see if I can kick that Mantis's ass. But that's
so
then.
Basically, you're just gonna all of a sudden do some type of it's like a spear. It's like a spear jab, whatever it was that Dopo figured out. Or was training for in Baki.
Oh, you're talking about Dopo Orochi's son, Kazuya, I think, or whatever.
No. There was one that Dopo actually learned.
Oh.
Where it's it was a type of strike in karate, where it's you'd have to continually train at it in order to actually make your hand as straight as can be and also as tough as it can be. Because I think from what I remember him saying in the anime, it was either I think it was actually in Baki, the Netflix one.
Yeah.
Where he said, I practiced this thing so many times. There were many times when my hands were broken and mangled, but I kept at it till I finally got it.
Not sure.
I don't remember.
Basically, the build I'm doing, like the power droplet makes it where, like, you know, your unarmed attacks take on, like, you know, the properties from other mutations. So I think it actually could be like it can take on mutations from, like, you know, properties from mutations that would, like, you know, like I said, mainly like, you know, the assassin one, which again is like the thing that's based around like your dagger, where it makes it where your dagger's gonna do bleed damage. So I could do that, and combined with the fact that Little Fist is level 3 makes it where you can actually hit like an enemy twice with each punch. And each time you punch, it basically gives like a 2% increase. Like at max level, gives like a 2% like a damage increase as long as you don't get hit. You can stack it up to like 100 times. So technically means, you know, over time you can continue to do more damage, and you combine that with like a build where you have critical hits. Yeah. So we're gonna see hopefully how that goes. I think like using mom genes or whatever it is. I think it also means I can probably do poison damage with my punches. We'll see how it goes. But whatever the case, guys, I've been rambling too long on this. Next stream, like I said, will be on Saturday. And after that, I don't know exactly when I'll be back from my break. Like I said, I've had a lot on my plate, a lot of stuff I'm trying to do before I get back to streaming, and just trying to like take some time on one. I haven't been going to the gym this week because I've been trying to like just take it easy. But I do miss streaming full time, even though I haven't really been away from full time streaming again for like not that long. But I definitely am gonna get back to this, like, you know, like I was before. It's just got a lot on my plate right now. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. But yeah. Much love to you guys. Thank you to those that came out and hung out with us for this. And can't wait for the next stream, be if it's for, you know, Grounded, this, you know, Escape the Back Rooms, or whatever. So anyways, till next stream, Rogues, much love. Thank you guys for coming out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Thanks so much for watching my stream. If you like my content and want to see more, be sure to follow me and hit that notification bell. You can also find me on Instagram and join my Guilded server to hang out and join in on occasional movie nights, as well as check out my TikTok where I post comic requests for my live streams. If you're an aspiring streamer, my website contains a collection of over a dozen completely free text guides with advice to help you get started. Sections dedicated to proper networking, the importance of channel panels, handling dead air, and many other topics. You can find a link to my website on my YouTube channel. See you guys next time.